crazy that Sandy Beach is gonna start crying. Can't. I'm here. I'm gaming. We're live on twitch.tv/Bailey. That's my URL now. No P2SR anymore. Okay. There's some some real good comedy about CGs here. God, these CGs are way funnier than anything the comedy route actually did. Just someone explain this image. Why is he there? Why is he so depressed? What a game. Okay, anyways. I was looking for Gruner material. Back to the cake pick. That's all you get. If you want more cake pick, you have to go the VOD. Why does this exist? For me. Transfer student. Okay, right. All right, Kako had the vision about Gaku. Yeah, that's right. We ended with Gaku is going to die. And unfortunately, we have to keep him alive. So hopefully he dies. We send someone for artificial satellite or what? I'm aware of that. Only one way to find out. I should go to the cafeteria. The Moots and I found out about it one time. I don't think I ever opened it. Been a few days now since Ada escaped. I wonder where he is now. Can't be easy surviving out there all on his own. I don't think he'd come back. He's come back, right? He's this transfer student Siray mentioned? After everything that's happened, I can't believe he'd come back to our side that easily. Well, I guess we'll find out once we get to the cafeteria. How are you doing, Sandy? Is everyone here? No! Just look at that burning anticipation in your eyes. I'm sweating up a storm here.
Get the hell out. That doobie voice of yours is giving me a migraine.
So who's this transfer student we're getting? Don't tell me you. Hey, no spoilers. Keep your theories to yourselves.
Hurry up and tell us already.
Oh, you're all so impatient. All right, have it your way. Allow me to introduce the newest member of our special defense unit. Come on in. Serious signal, the door opened and Nigo entered, leading the transfer student by the hand.
Here she is.
I am pleased to meet you. I mean, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, it would be.
My name is Ava.
Hi,
I
Ava.
look forward to working with you.
Was the commander? She looked different. There's no trace of that fearful, nervous temperament she had the last time I saw her. In fact, she wasn't showing much emotion at all. Like, just wasn't completely aware of what was going on. I will do my best to become a useful and reliable member of the Special Defense Unit. Let's all kill lots of invaders together. Oh, wait a minute. Ava, what are you saying?
Huh?
Those are your allies you're talking about, you know. Not anymore. I will kill them. I'll benefit this team any way I can. You can't be serious. No, she's just saying that so she can betray us later. That'll never happen. She belongs to us now. What do you mean? I am your soldier, your property. You may use me however you wish.
Is this for real?
I will do whatever you say. I will obey any order. Doctor's next. Ah, fuck. I belong to the Special Defense Unit now. I'm yours to use as you see fit. Sirei, what did you do to her? Don't look at me like that. I just persuaded her we're fighting for a worthy cause here. Ain't no way that's all you did. It's like a completely different person now. This would have nothing to do with that experiment you were performing a few nights ago, would it? Oh, that was a little something to deal with something we've been needing to do something about. Yeah, Takumi's fucking personality.
Too many somethings. I have no idea what you're talking about anymore.
Yeah.
Boy is, she's had a change of heart and genuinely wants to fight on our side now. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will fight for you. Use me however you wish. I will obey any order. I'll do anything you tell me.
When you say anything, you don't really mean. Why have you told you to strip naked right here and now?
Understood.
Huh? I thought it was going to take more than 6 minutes to get to the Gunnar material. Guys, nosebleed. Without a moment's hesitation, Ava began unfastening the buttons on her top. It happened so quickly, none of us could react until it was almost too late.
No! No! This will never do! Stop it at once!
Humana, 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 humana.
What are you doing, Ava?
He actually did humana humana out loud, by the way.
I was told to remove my clothes. I belong to you. I will do whatever you tell me. Use me however you see fit.
Please, just put them back on.
You're ordering me to wear clothes. Understood.
Her voice still totally impassive, Ava got dressed again.
What the hell are you thinking? You can't just strip off out of nowhere like that.
I only did as I was ordered.
All the boys line up against the back wall. I'm giving you a body avalanche to erase your memories of what you just saw.
That'll just kill us. Maybe I overdid that one thing in the thing with the thing. I'll ask you again. What did you do to this girl? Like I said, I persuaded her. As for what kind of persuasion techniques I used, that's my business. Just be happy you have a strong, dependable new ally. I want you all to work hard to keep the school safe. Yes, I will kill many, many invaders.
You'll really do anything we say? Like you did just now? Or maybe even... For shame, Mr. Mariko. You must make Miss Ava do anything indecent. Yeah, you try anything funny, I'll fracture your skull with a fighting spirit infused chop. By the time you know what's happening, you'll already be dead.
Yeah, you missed titties.
Quite. At any rate, I'll be acting as support for Miss Ava while she settles in. Last thing we want is for her presence to disrupt our team's sense of harmony and togetherness. Where's she going to sleep? Gonna put her in Miss Amamiya's old room? Miss Megadory's, perhaps? Absolutely not. I'm not having their space defiled by giving it to some invader. Just put her back in the cage. That's good enough for the likes of her. Isn't that a little too cruel, though?
What do you say, Ava?
You're ordering me to remain on standby until the next battle? Understood.
So compliant. It's gonna be fun having her around.
Well then, I suppose I should escort her back to the courtyard.
Nico took Ava's hand and led her away before anyone could give her any more strange orders.
Oh man.
What the fuck is this sprite? You all play nice with the transfer student now. I don't want any of you making her feel like she's not welcome.
Hey.
That's all from me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Woozy Sirei, literally. With that, Sirei disappeared, leaving us to think over this new situation on our own. No way a little persuasion was enough to make Ava start behaving so differently. But Sirei said so it's okay. Is this really okay? If Sirei handled it, it's probably fine. And she'll definitely be a good asset to the team. Right, there's no problem here. What should we do for the rest of the day? Read the title, Takumi. We're not doing anything for the rest of the day. Our ass is getting in bed. Just like that, another day's over. We need to be on guard against the next attack, of course, but it's not the only reason we have to be careful. Ito's still out there somewhere. He's bound to be planning something. Whatever it is, I'll stop him. I won't let it turn out like before. When the time comes, I'll be ready. Let me check something really quick. I can't remember what the choice was there. Ava's fate, that's right. It's like, I know we made a choice, but I couldn't remember what it was. I didn't sleep well that night. Ito's deranged smile kept rising up in my mind to torment me, even in my dreams. Yeah, I don't blame you after what you went through last route. I'm exhausted. Feels like I barely slept at all. I better go to the cafeteria though. Ooh, squad out here. Oh my god, hey. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Hey guys, you on your way to the cafeteria? Yes, we just happened to meet each other out here. We don't sleep together or anything. Of course we don't. We got separate rooms here. Besides, we're too old for that. This arrangement's hard on me though. It was so much easier to relax when I had my dear sister to cuddle up against. Shut up. I'm going on ahead. Kako, come on, wait for me. At least those two are getting along again. Didn't they have a whole thing about not being so codependent on each other and like, yeah. Wasn't it this route? And no more dear brother, dear sister. What happened to the path? Wasn't it this route? Like, wasn't that like a week ago? In this game, in the game time? Got to the cafeteria, I found it wrapped in a tense, awkward atmosphere. Any of us sat apart from the rest of the group. No one spoke, but they were clearly keeping a wary eye on her. What's the matter, everyone? Why the long faces? I know we're in an extreme situation here. That doesn't mean we can't relax in our downtime. How are we supposed to relax and have to share a space with the enemy? There's an enemy here. Where? I will kill them immediately. We're talking about you, you dead imbecile. Oh, you mustn't bully Miss Ava like this. She's a full-fledged member of our team now. Yes, I belong to you. Use me however you wish. Well, if you insist. I mean, if you'll do anything, then. Be very careful about what you say next, Gaku. I'm with them on this. There's no telling when she might snap and turn on us. Perhaps you could tell us why you want to fight for us? How exactly did Sarai persuade you to join our side? I don't know. How can you not know? It was your decision, wasn't it? I'm here to kill the invaders. I'll kill as many as you want. As many as it takes. It doesn't really tell us anything. All you need to know is that Miss Ava was completely loyal to us. Both I and the Honorable Sarai can guarantee it. Where is Sarai today? I'd rather hear this from him. He's, indisposed. He had an important meeting to attend. A meeting? You mean with people on the satellite? I don't know too much about it myself, but I think she's making an interim report on our progress so far. If we tell him to send us some more soldiers. Maybe he could ask if he could talk to our families too. Even just for a little bit. I'm afraid that won't be possible. We can't risk leaking sensitive information about the war. As for getting backup, that's out of the question as well. The 15 of you that we sent here are the only ones who can use Hemo Anima. That's why Miss Ava is such a big get for us. Her powers will be just as effective on the enemy as yours.
Are you sure it's okay to do that? Didn't they used to be your friends? They are my enemies now. I will kill them. Works for me. And since you're on our side now, maybe you can tell us some more about the invaders.
Hey, not a bad idea. I got so many questions.
For starters, why can you commanders use Hemo Anima? What exactly is this power? What even are you for that matter? Are you really something spawned by world death? If that's the case, why do you look just like humans? Why are you trying to wipe us out?
Come on, speak up. That's an order.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know any of that. I cannot answer your questions.
I am sorry. I don't know.
Ava, you're crying. What's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
The heck's going on here? What does Siri bastard do to you?
Yeah, seems Maseva's a little out of sorts. Can be stressful adjusting to a new environment, you know? Let's just leave her be for now. Come along, Maseva. Cutting the conversation short, Nigo hurried away, Eva following meekly behind him. We also finished breakfast, still feeling kind of awkward and tense before going back to our rooms. That was weird. What's going on with Ava? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Like she's missing whole parts of herself. Are we really doing the right thing? But Siri did this, so it can't be wrong, right? They're really laying on the brainwashing for Takumi very thick. Like if you did not get it by now. Yusung was pretty clear from the first time he made some offhand comment about Siri being invaluable. Getting late already. The days sure have been going fast. Still worried about Ava and Edo. Not to mention the next attack, whenever that might be. Here I thought defeating Vestiges was supposed to make things easier. Think about everything I've done up until now. Did I make the right choices? Am I still on track to give everyone a happy ending? Whoa, buddy. Not everyone. I've already lost 2 of my friends. I can't start dwelling on the past again. I have to keep moving forward. You're still yawning. I have to see this through, all the way to day 100. Night night. I forced my thoughts away from the mistakes I'd made and tried my best to clear my mind and go to sleep. Ding dong bing bong. Ding dong bing bong.
Well, just keep doing your best, okay?
It stopped me. I think. I might not have stopped me. I might have actually just let go at that time, but pretty half-assed announcement. There's not much you can do now that all the classrooms are already unlocked. I should go to the cafeteria. Hopefully things will be a little less awkward today. Less awkward than yesterday shouldn't be too hard. Day 30. We still got a heck of a long way to go. I could be at home right now exploring uncharted territory on my family's estate with a custom-built tank. Uncharted territory in her own backyard? I suppose it's not all bad, though. Coming here didn't mean I made some real friends. Never thought I'd see the day when he says things so nice. Did somebody say something? I'm afraid my hearing is too far refined to pick up anything coming from households with an income below 6 figures. It must have been my imagination. Well, I can't stand here talking to myself all day. Off to the cafeteria. Maybe I should have left her alone. I tensed up as I opened the door to the cafeteria, but to my surprise, the moon side was totally different from the day before.
Oh.
So then I grab this pirate-looking dude by the scruff of his collar and say, "Get out of the ring! We're trying to have a match here! How am I supposed to clean up all these tennis balls? Create a black hole or something?"
No.
And that, my friends, was the end of that chapter. This is so intense! What kind of maniac tries to literally destroy his opponent in a freaking tennis match? I want to know more about the guy who launched a sock wave that froze the air. I mean, why do you want to end up with frosty balls?
Ha.
I had to give them all crooked arm lariats before they finally caroled away and let us start wrestling. Wow, Moko, you've really done some exciting stuff.
I'm not even gonna pry. Having fun, that's the important thing. Looks like they're not the only ones.
Ima's combination might be the best discovery of the century. Coffee gelatin down on noodles. We can mass produce this and make a fortune. Wonderful, Kako. Just wait until you try my fruit salad tempura donburi.
Quit staying out there with your peasant slop. I can't enjoy my curry like this. Pretty much everyone's in a good mood today. As good as it gets. Guess that's because Ava's not here today. Stop yawning.
Takumi, do you know where Ava is?
Who's buzzing me? You are. Yeah, I'll answer later.
The way she was acting yesterday really had me worried, but Nigo won't let me see her.
It's me. I don't know too much about it myself. I saw Nigo earlier. I told him not to bring Ava here anymore. What? He still wouldn't tell me what Siri's so busy with, though. It's so frustrating.
Hold on a minute. Why do you say that to them?
She's an invader. We can't trust her. Forcing us to spend time with her will only damage the team's morale. She's clearly acting strange too, and I want to risk having her around until we learn the truth about her. I know some great torture techniques for getting the truth out of people. Please don't butt in with those kinds of suggestions.
Torture, you can't. You have to torture someone. Do it on me.
One more thing. If Ava can't tell us anything about the invaders, there's no point in keeping her prisoner.
Oh.
I think we should get rid of her.
Get rid of her.
I think that'd be going a little too far. I know she's been a little strange lately, but Siri went to the trouble of convincing her to fight for us. And if he says she's fine, it's probably nothing to worry about. Takumi. Hiriko's expression changed. All the time I spent with her since coming back in time, I'd never seen her look like that. Not just how intimidating she can be when she wanted to. You've been acting strange lately. Strange how? You haven't noticed anything? Forget it. I'll take care of this myself. How? Left without another word, to stride confident and full of purpose. We're gonna hear an explosion as she beats up Siri. Somehow I didn't feel like joining in on any of the conversations that were going on anymore. I ate my breakfast in silence, alone. She's always wanted to get rid of Ava in pretty much every single timeline. She's never been a fan of keeping her. She wants to get rid of Ava because she's a liability. They don't know that she's under control by Siri. As far as they're aware, she's still just... Obviously, Siri did something to her, but they don't know what and how much control he actually has. So she sees that's the invader as a liability. Plus, she's not going to be able to give us any information about the enemy. More like Ava balls. Mods, someone ban this guy. Screw, you missed boobies. Like 3 minutes into the stream. I'm acting strange? That doesn't make sense. I'm the same as always. Aren't I? Go back. No. What in the world is going on? Can't access gallery from here. Yeah, not worth it. I have to stay focused on getting through this war in one piece. Yo, One Piece! Sick reference. Anti-free time gang. Anti-free time gang.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I don't recall who was on which side of that this time, Akko. It kind of depends on the timeline. Usually, always Shoma wants to keep her alive. Usually Takumi's in favor of it, except this time we had to make the choice. Usually Kako is in favor of keeping her alive. And Tsubasa is usually in favor of keeping her alive. Takamaru and Hiriko both usually want her dead. Pretty explicitly. And so does Siri. That's the end of our 30th day here. Have to keep getting through it one day at a time until we make it to day 100. I don't know what's up with Hiroko, but it's probably better not to think about it. You know what we have to do? We just have to see it through. I went to bed telling myself that, but somehow it's getting less and less convincing. Day 31. Pudding already? I better go to the cafeteria. Maybe I can talk to Hiroko and clear up this misunderstanding. I already was about to leave when womp womp. Oh, no. Yeah, shut up. What's this all about? Who normally dings my bell like that? Is it Ima? I open the door in response to the flurry of doorbell rings. Shoma.
Takumi, come quick! You have to do something.
Shoma, calm down. What's going on?
Hiroko, Shinkarada and Takamaru and Yugamo are going to the courtyard. Said they're gonna throw Ava out.
What do you mean throw her out? Where's Sirei?
He's still in the war room. I can't get the door to open. You're the team leader. Can't you stop them?
All the times for a commanding officer to be unreachable. Yeah, I'll try. You said they were heading to the courtyard, right?
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for being such a useless hagfish of a human being.
What is Hiroko thinking? With Shoma trailing behind me, I took off running as fast as I could, hoping I wouldn't be too late. When I got to the courtyard, Hiroko and the others were already closing in on Ava. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing?
Mr. Sumiyo!
You needn't have come, Takumi. I can handle this myself. Don't try to stop me. I'm in no mood to deal with your strange behavior right now. You're the one who's acting strange. What's all this about throwing Ava out? Sorry, Takumi, but I'm with Hiroko on this one. And no way we can keep this girl on our team.
Why not? I belong to you. I'm yours to use as you see fit.
You keep saying freaky shit like that for a start.
Whatever Sirei did to her, not even my torture techniques will do much good now. She did show us her boobs. Those are our boobs now. Communal boobs.
Please stop. We shouldn't be contributing to a culture of workplace bullying.
That's really funny.
This isn't bullying. She's not even human.
I must protest too. Poor Miss Ava's been through enough already.
What was that supposed to mean? Didn't she decide to join our side of her own free will?
Oh, well, I meant to say that is.
Nigo, if you want to keep Ava here, you could tell us the truth about her yourself. You must know why she's acting so strangely. What did you and Sirei do to her?
The thing about that is...
Talk or she leaves. Make your choice. Is what Hiroko was aiming for all along?
But if I leave, that'll make it harder for me to kill invaders for you.
And tell us the truth.
Sirei did something to Ava. I'm not backing down until I find out what. Especially when there are other team members who haven't been themselves lately. Hiroko looked at me when she said that. I didn't reply. I just stood there rooted to the spot. Somewhere deep down, I wanted to know the truth too.
Fizz up, Nigo. Tell us everything you know.
I would, but I've been ordered to stay quiet. I cannot defy my orders.
You do realize you're not getting out of this that easily?
Yes, of course. There's only one way for you to learn the truth.
You must destroy me.
Destroy you?
Then you can remove my memory chip from my body and view it on the central computer in the war room. That way, you'll know everything I know, even the things I'm not allowed to talk about.
I didn't realize that was an option.
Why don't you just blow us up the moment we attack you?
Only the Honorable Sirei could detonate the bombs inside you. Most I can do is blow myself up. Not about to do that now. You can do whatever you wish to without any risk of injury to yourselves.
Interesting.
There, you see? Destroy me and you'll learn the truth. In return, please let Miss Ava be. She doesn't deserve this kind of malice.
I can live with that. Hiroko adjusted her stance and took aim at Nigo. Hiroko, what are you doing? I let out a strangled protest. I'll tell you again. Don't try to stop me. This is for your benefit too, Takumi. In fact, it concerns the entire team. We have to find out what's going on while we still can. She's serious. She really is going to destroy Nigo. You might not get injured in the process, but there's bound to be consequences of doing something like that. And so? Is Hiroko right? Is there some kind of connection between what happened to Eva and what she says is happening to me? I don't think I've been acting strange, but Hiriko's not the type to get worked up over nothing. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew there was something going on. Something in red text. If I didn't find out what that something in red text was, I'd never be free of this weird sense of unease. She's doing it. Hiriko's really going to destroy Nigo. But should I stop her? I have to make a choice. What should I do? Absolutely not stopping her. Hello? Devil's Proof. That sounds really familiar. Trying to think. I definitely am letting Hiroko destroy. I decided to stand back and let it happen. That was my choice. I felt bad for Nigo, but something in red text is going on here. I needed to know what it was. This might be my only chance to do that. Hiroko walked calmly and confidently toward the little gray creature. You're sure about this?
Yes. Just keep your end of the bargain, please. No more ill-treating Miss Ava.
All right. Goodbye, Nigo.
Hiroko reached toward him, but then...
Stop! Please don't!
What?
God, Nigo really is just fucking... Just, wait. This is Nigo. Just every time. God, what a little guy.
Don't kill him. He's been by my side this whole time. He's my friend.
Miss Ava?
I will find a way to fulfill your request instead. So, please, don't hurt
This has got to be Ava route, right?
Why are you doing this, Miss Ava? I'm your friend? I don't understand.
I want a picture of the little Squishmallow.
Why? I do not understand either. But I felt like this was the right thing to do.
I still want to know the truth. You can't tell me that, can you? You don't actually know what happened to you?
Oh.
That's right. I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. But I will talk to Sire. I will ask him to tell you all the truth. Don't be a moron. Kept a secret this long, he's not gonna... Oh, I can tell you if you want. Siri! Sorry, that meeting dragged on longer than I thought. Look what's happened while I was gone. You're supposed to be my second in command, Nigo. Can't even hold down the fort for a few days without everything falling apart.
My apologies, sir.
You wanna know why Ava had her change of heart, right? I don't mind telling you.
Why have you been keeping it so hush-hush? And not tell us right from the start?
I was trying to be considerate. Thought this kind of revelation might distress poor little Ava. Looks like I was worried over nothing. Doesn't even have the emotional capacity for that anymore. Hi, Ava. Look, we still have the busted lock, by the way, on the upper cage. It's kind of cool. Alright, tell us the truth. What did you do to Ava? The special treatment I conducted on her is known as Lemnic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. By triggering with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions. Memories and thoughts? That's... You brainwashed her then. Brainwashed? If you want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey could understand, then yes.
Hey.
Any memories relating to being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised just how empty a shell this left her, though. I guess I got a little carried away.
Hee hee, my ass. You remove that many memories, of course it's gonna mess her up.
But I also adjusted her thought pattern, so she's absolutely incapable of disobeying you.
Hooray!
Think how useful she'll be now. Much more than if we kept her locked up in that cage for the rest of the war.
That's so cruel. It's inhuman. You really are treating her like an object. You're trampling on the dignity of her soul. I do not mind. I'll do whatever I'm ordered. What?
Need I remind you, she's an enemy of all mankind. Who cares about treating someone like that with dignity? I have to take full advantage of anything that'll help us kill invaders more effectively. For the sake of our victory, nothing is off the table. That's what war's all about.
And your brainwashing machine's the infirmary, right? That's why you were holed up in there for so long?
Yeah, but don't get any funny ideas. I'm the only one who can use it.
Party pooper.
You shouldn't even be thinking about using it in the first place.
There you go. That's the whole truth regarding what I did to Ava. Satisfied, Shizuhara?
Not really. If anything, I have more misgivings than ever. But I'm willing to shelve the issue for now. I want to be alone for a while. I need some time to think about this.
The usual brusque attitude, Hiriko turned and left without the slightest trace of hesitation. Just to reiterate, thanks to me, you can trust Ava completely. She's literally incapable of betraying us.
Yes, I will remain loyal to the Special Defense Unit. I will obey any order.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed you were so blasé about your own destruction, Ego. I mean, you gone on a little bit longer, you'd really have been in trouble.
Yeah.
You're my second in command. You have a duty to humanity. Can't go take yourself off the board that easily.
I'm sorry, sir. I just couldn't bear to see Miss Ava suffer.
Speaking of your meeting, what exactly were you doing in there? Why did it take so long?
Oh, you know, a little of this, a little of that, listening to the wills of humanity. This is your game, I think.
Aw, they're so cute. Aw.
You didn't think our society was controlled by a powerful few, did you? You operate on majority rule. Democracy at its finest. That should be all you need to know about Ava. Now you can focus on protecting the school for the remainder of your time here.
Yes, let's kill lots of invaders together.
You and Ava remain behind in the courtyard while the rest of us wander back to the cafeteria for late breakfast. We are winning. We saw Ava's boobs. After that, I'm back to my room to think. Hiriko's now very much aware that we've been brainwashed too, but hasn't outright said it. Nigo was about to get killed by Hiriko to give us the information about what Siri did to Ava, because he wasn't allowed to say. But then Siri showed up and just told us one more. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Brainwashing. That's the only way to explain how Ava changed so suddenly and so completely. We'll watch that later. I have it open on my Twitter now. Well, she's some pretty crazy stuff if it could change a person that much. I don't understand what Hiriko is so worked up about, though. What could this possibly have to do with me? Free time! What? New VR training missions? That was not what I was expecting. Fuck, free time's not done! None of these have Ava, do they? That's what it is. Okay. You know what, man? That's fair enough. Level 7. That's 4,000 BP. That's quite a bit. When free time is not done. If I'm gonna do free time, I'd rather do a battle than Mario Party. So Oh, it's only 2 sides. All enemies annihilated. Okie dokie. What do I have here? I have enemies all the way over here and there's enemies over there. Wow. We have I like how this is open, but there's no one there. Okay. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Really?
I'm all set.
Okay. Let's see. The ones who can do big damage here.
Time to move.
That'll be ones like you, Miss Yuzuhara. Okay. Where is Kushika as well? Magadori is right here.
Let us begin. Two arms!
I think I'll start with this.
This should hinder
You
them.
saved my life.
Leave it to me.
I probably should have done this because I don't think I need attack on
Onward.
attack, but I'd rather have it on Eva on the road, but fine. Okay, do that.
Leave it to me.
I'll do my best.
And now you can Oko. Yep.
Here goes. I'm
good.
feeling weaker.
We better get moving.
God, I forgot how good Ado is. God, what the fuck is this? Who allowed this? Okay. This is one with Gaku or Yuriko? I don't think it matters. I'm gonna go here.
This'll be perfect here.
I'm ready whenever.
Why does he have this attack? Why is this allowed?
You're in the way. All well and good.
Okay,
Understood.
that'll be that. Yep.
You're in the way. You're finished.
Great. Two arms. I believe it.
I can't wait.
That's really funny.
Let's get to the
Takami.
kill. This'll do. Thanks. Here we go.
Takami.
Yeah. Let's do this. Ah! Got it.
Let
Good to go.
do a move again here.
Not bad. Let's go.
I mean, it's, yeah, obviously.
There. Oh, my turn.
Apologize.
Time to use it. I've got this.
That.
Yeah. Here we go.
Followed by that.
Ha! Got it. Good to go.
Followed by.
My
I'm
turn.
gonna do it again.
Gotta push it. Let's go. Ah!
Now then, if they don't
All right.
spawn more enemies here, if the guys just run forward, then I just need to do.
Onward.
That's
I guess I'm up.
the range of attacks to hit the most guys. It'll be you here right now.
Out of the way, Pest. All good. Try this on for size.
Try this on for size.
Let me
Aqua's a
handle
pretty
it.
good one. Do that.
Let it loose.
You want to give me birth to my son Ado.
I'm taking the
Please.
wheel.
None of those words in the Bible.
Leave it to me. Out of the way. Locked and loaded.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay,
do the move
okay.
again.
This is more like it. I guess I'm up.
Yeah, but you don't have to expose me like that. Shut up.
Out of the way, Pest.
What the fuck is a Bible? True. No, wait, you're right.
I'm taking the wheel.
Here.
Hi-ya!
No, on my turn. Do I? No, I don't think you're gonna make it. Oh yeah, maybe you're gonna make it. So I'm going.
I'll try not to drag you down.
Yeah, I'll just leave it. One turn. Oh, there are more. I do think it is very lame that enemies can spawn and attack you on the same turn.
I got sloppy, you little.
Like, man, Ema did not deserve that. I mean, I know that I positioned him all the way out here, you know, and that's on
Well,
me.
this could be trouble.
But also, like, come on, man. There was no one there, now there is. Ema, kill yourself.
I'm through with you. Serves you right. I guess it's my turn.
Okay.
Now then,
This is 5
To
damage.
business.
There's no plus flying or anything, right? Yep.
Here we go!
Prepped and ready.
So this is probably the flying.
I'm ready whenever.
Yeah. Because
let us begin.
Kyoshika can't. Kyoshika can. But Kyoshika won't. Okay.
I won't
To you
lose.
as well. Alright, where am I trying to be? Is this? I get 2 guys. I kind of would rather do. Let's see. They can. No, over here we got people who can do damage. I'm gonna do the ones over on this side. Yeah, that'll be good. I should have done that first, though.
It's the only way. Hurry!
Just wasting a little bit of voltage here, but that's fine.
The rest is up to you.
Let's do this.
Do that. Let's do that.
One last strike.
They just have summoning sickness. Exactly. Okay. Now then, so I want to give.
Let me
What
handle
do you
it.
do? Attack potion will do that. I have plenty of attack potions. Let's actually.
I guess it's my turn.
Do I want to do that? No, it doesn't really matter.
Yes,
I'll
leave it.
give you an
Let's
attack
try
potion.
this. We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Do
Got
that.
it. Nice.
Just go here.
2 arms. Leave it to me. Let's put this
You guys can get
experience
attack
onward.
potions.
Banzai!
Kill that guy in one.
I've got you.
That's all the big guys here. I think it's all the big guys here. You're that.
Let's give it to him.
You get those guys. Kigami.
I'm good to go.
You have one that can get those 2.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Smoko.
Bring it on.
Welcome to the party. Nozomi.
I'm prepped and ready.
Get my guy.
I'll patch you up.
Takumi.
Good to go.
Do it again. I don't really need to. Who has a good special over here? Oh, there's not really many left. Okay, well, then I'll have someone else do a special.
It's my turn!
You're special interested.
Let's get to the killing.
Here we don't have range because you're
All in ass!
here. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll clear them all.
Say when.
Turn regardless.
Yeah! Ready when you are. Take that!
And then
Bring it on! And stay down!
I think I could do it without using up
I'm ready
my
to go.
voltage even. Okay, do both of this.
Take this!
I'm ready whenever.
Is that the end of the battle, or is there gonna be another round? End your turn. Yep, there's more. Cool. Oh, good. They're spawning on the sides. Don't have fucking anyone there.
This could mean trouble.
Oh my god. Seriously, Ado's got one rounded like that? That's so fucking lame. Oh, and Ava did too. Oh, well, Ava didn't get one rounded, but she. And well, I wish I had fucking Ado there.
I'm all right.
You guys are not close enough for me to hit both. Bad.
I will obey. I am all right. Give me your orders.
Okay. So. I don't have Tsubasa either. If I known this was gonna happen, I would have fucking had Tsubasa so I could have her buff people to move around.
All right. Let's get time to move.
Give you an agility potion.
I'll put this to good use. Now then, to business.
You're nowhere fucking near.
Time for battle.
We'll move again.
I'm all worked up now. Ready whenever. Time to move.
Okay, I
My
give you attack
turn.
potion now.
Right here. Now then, to business. Out of my way. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. My turn. I can hardly contain myself. Time for battle. How's this? Balance. Now then, take this. Time for battle. I'll
That wasn't
chop
enough
you
to outdo that guy.
pieces. Broken so soon.
Okay, now who can get over here? Take down this army.
It's my turn!
Who's over here?
2 arms!
Probably Koshika.
Onward.
Koshika, take a jelly potion.
This should hinder them. Let us begin.
Can you hit anyone with this? Not quite. So, dash. There.
Leave it to me.
Again.
Power flows through me.
Can I get you both
2
with
arms.
a single Jumanji strike? How are you spaced out? I cannot.
Let us begin. Onward.
I'm gonna give you an attack
My
boost with
senses
Team
are
Land right here.
greatly heightened. 2 arms.
Do that,
You've left yourself open. Let us begin.
and then that,
Leave it to me.
and then that.
Banzai. 2 arms.
And then
Leave it to me. Yeah.
that. I'll leave that for now. Now then on this side here, Mr. Takumi.
Here we go.
You can use an attack potion. Actually,
Ready when you are.
we can just do this. It's a better use of my time.
One last
There we
strike.
go.
take care.
If they're not gonna have
The
summon
rest.
sickness, they need to let you know that there's
got
gonna be
this.
more spawns.
I got you.
Thanks.
You can't just drop it on me.
My turn.
You're sick. Okay. Oh, but because people are dead this way, you have extra damage. That's good.
Here. Got it. Let's give it to him.
Okay, but like, come on, this is too juicy to not do. Let's do this.
Eat my dust.
My Fire Emblem player. No, I'm not.
That's what you get.
This kind of combat
can
is not
still
something that
move.
comes naturally
I'll
to me.
use this. Give me your orders. Be gone. This is what you deserve. I am all right.
Makes sense. I don't believe that. Is there an option for that?
Take this.
I don't think there is.
You're finished.
Do I have that setting? I can't. I think I can for specials. Maybe. I'm not sure. First speed. Yeah.
Give
That's
me your
pretty great.
orders. I am all right.
I'm going to Power Panacea.
Allow me to use this. Understood.
Oh, so I can do this. Okay. I can't do that. Sure.
Here goes. I'm ready to go. Be
That.
gone. Understood.
That.
Die. You're finished.
I also kind of wish that the little grunts didn't didn't count. Once I kill all the big guys, they'll just let me
Ready when you are.
assume I'm gonna deal with the little grunts and just ignore it. But that's a different issue.
Time for me to move.
Really? You can't reach? Okay, fuck me. Okay,
Prepped and ready.
Kaku, get him.
Bang, bang, bang!
You have a song stuck in your head. Yeah, I got you.
I'm ready. Taking the shot.
Taking the shot.
I can't move.
Alright, you're fully stunned.
Locked and loaded.
Is that
I've got your back.
Save my ass.
that's crazy? I think that's not a
Full
real
throttle.
song.
I'll smoke 'em. It's up to you from here. Good to go.
Okay,
Take that.
that's everyone here. Cool. That's everyone here. Okay, cool. That's leaves
Onward.
just those little guys. Which I can't get with this. Well,
Two
I could do
arms.
this. Oh, but that won't get it because of her thing.
Leave it to me.
Okay,
You've left yourself open.
Let us begin.
Joe's gonna fuck him up.
Banzai.
Is that it? Is that the battle? Oh my god, there's more! Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's no fucking way. There's no way. There is...
I've got this.
I'm prepped and ready. All good.
Thanks. My turn. Not bad. I've got this.
Little fucker.
One last strike!
Take 24 fucking damage. Bullshit. It's actually insane that it did that. Ah, back to free time. Is that it? Is there more free time? Is there more VR free missions? Okay, that's it. Good. I don't think I can level up literally anything here, right? Oh, I can. Crazy shot. That's probably what I'm gonna do, Spin Wing Gale. Yeah. Because that actually provides damage buff. Which one we get? Oh, that's this one. That's right. Either way, doesn't matter. Cool. Well, back to bed. Free time is done. Why did I guess because Ava's on the team now? But Ava's been on the team before. Why did it decide this was the time to give me that? Whatever. I guess because it's Ava route. Crazy days finally come to an end. Our enemy hasn't attacked in a while. Maybe they're not so organized now they've lost their supreme commander. Now they give up completely though, we have to stay alert. I learned a lot today. I should probably tell everyone in the morning. Still thinking over these new revelations, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Day 32.
Huh?
Time to get up. Better hurry the cafeteria telephone to get focused. Ding dong. Another visitor. Did Shoma again? Get it already. I'm coming. Open the door with a sigh and was greeted by an excited voice. Look at me, look alive. Here to give you an invitation. An invitation? Came to a realization. A realization of something big.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Listen up. This place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still school, right? Don't you think it's missing something important?
Huh?
Something important? Meaning? A swim meet, man! Swim meet. Natch? What's Natch? Takumi! Can't let this gap in our education go unfilled! We gotta correct it ourselves! Let's have a swim meet! Gaku hurried to stop me as I tried to shut the door on him. Oh wait, it's a part of our team building. I heard the news about Ava. That's the right time to do since we got a new team member, right?
Huh?
We need some kind of event that'll bring us all together as a unit to boost our teamwork. Come on, man, they do it in the movies. All the pilots go toss the pixie on the beach and sing Kumbaya.
Hey!
I prepared for this. I got you sorted out too, dude. Prepared? Prepared what? Obviously the pool essentials. I picked them out for everyone. Put this on and meet us there. What a guy. Yeah, I think that was a Top Gun reference. I don't remember them saying Kumbaya. That energetic demand Gaku's gone like the wind. I think he'd voiced unto me as an utterly mundane pair of swim trunks. Supposed to wear this and go to a swim meet?
Hey!
I don't think so. Now's not the time to let ourselves get distracted. About teamwork, then I can't deny he has a point. Why swim meet? How's that what's missing from our school life? Boobies! Man, I don't even know where to start with this one. Going around inviting everyone like that? Curious about everyone else's reaction, I decided to check out the cafeteria. Everyone is gathered in the cafeteria, excluding Sirei and Gaku. But the girl seems strangely on edge. Don't tell me.
I can't wait if you lost your last scrap of good sense. Gaku was telling us you gave him permission to do this.
I didn't say anything. If you're going to have some ridiculous swim meet, beyond creepy, he'd give us swimsuits.
Hey!
He's giving out swimsuits to the girls too. He said he picked out ones he thought would suit us. Sincerely, I'm disgusted. This was supposed to suit me? What does he think of me? I was very much lacking in coverage. Huh? Mine was practically only straps. I'm upsetting just knowing he thought there was a chance I'd wear it. I've never worn a swimsuit. Feeling that skimpy is just too embarrassing. Wow, it's been a while since I wanted to murder someone so badly. How could you try to make Kako wear something so vulgar? I'll wear anything you ask me to. No, there was nothing but a string bikini.
Pirate scum. I'm gonna beat you in the next week.
I can't defend him on this one. I like to hit him with my Melted Spark too.
I just got some regular trunks. Guess you just got whatever for the guys. So what do we do about the swim meet? What do we do? Obviously won't be doing any such... We're going to meet at the pool in the leisure lounge. You're doing it?
Swimsuit selection aside, I agree with the idea of building our unity. We can make this into Ava's welcome party at the same time, right?
So I should participate in the swim meet. I will do as I'm ordered. Man, I'm not saying I agree to having her as one of us. I guess the idea of hanging out by the pool together does sound kind of fun. Never done anything like it before. Ava beach party, wahoo!
I simply wish to watch my sister's development. It's a brother's duty to support his sister through all of her firsts.
We have no idea when we might get attacked again. What if they get attacked all they're all in the pool? That'd be iconic.
Well, it's just for today, right? We need to do this kind of thing in order to build trust, right? I'm definitely not gonna wear that swimsuit.
I'll bring my own. You brought one?
Fine. And rather than show off my fine noble flesh to those broke worthless men, though. You guys are all good, right?
Everyone's doing it. Who am I to say no? Although I don't need to wear anything, do I? Of course you do. Sheesh, I meant to tell them to get focused and things ended up going the exact opposite way. Well, it's fine to enjoy ourselves together sometimes. We had a barbecue at a festival last time too. Hiriko wants to flirt with you. Hiriko wants to know what's up with us because we keep being serious simps. Fine, let's enjoy ourselves for today.
Right. And just think of me as a dead worm. You might not even mind my presence.
Those trunks are way too boring for me, but fuck it.
Okay, ladies, why don't we all get swimsuits together? I'll make them with the Gift-O-Matic. Hey, Ava, you coming with us?
I will go anywhere I'm ordered to go. I belong to all of you. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to my room first. Nakamura wants leopard print speedo, yeah. I stopped Hiriko by the door before she could leave by herself. Hiriko, hold on. Yes? What is it? It's about yesterday. I wanted to ask her personally before we all started playing around. You said you were suspicious grew after what Siri said about brainwashing, right? You mean about me, right? You've been saying things off about me. Tell me, please, what was that about? Why did you think something was off about me? Oh, that. I'm sorry about that. I was imagining things. Don't worry about it. Forget I said anything. See you. Brushing it off like nothing had happened, Hiriko quickly made her exit from the cafeteria. I mean, she's definitely worried that Siri is watching or recording whatever he hears or something, you know? After that, the boys saw the girls off on their way to get swimsuits and went their separate ways. Each of us returned to our own room. She was imagining things? Is she telling the truth or is she trying to hide something? If you want to tell me something, she let me know in no uncertain terms. What was that all about? Still feeling rather uncertain, I made my way to the pool with my trunks in hand. Why don't you just put your trunks on while you're in the room? Okay.
Oh, Takumi, are you on your way to the pool too? You okay being joined by a pile of human refuse?
No, this is not intentional. It doesn't mean, yeah. That's true. If she knows nothing that Takumi can do about it, it's not worth involving him at all.
I'm I'm worried the pool will turn pitch black because of me, seeing as I'm rotten to the core. What kind of monster is he describing? By the way, as you probably expected, I can't swim. A rare instance of actually meeting an expectation. Feel free to push me under for fun if you please, although I'll likely never surface again.
Mom, let's just go. I love whenever Shoma says some bullshit, and I was like, okay, anyways.
What the heck is this?
Unbeknownst to all of us, the leisure lounge had been turned into a trendy-looking night pool. Mark could do this all by himself? That's some drive. It's about drive. If it's that power, we stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.
So bright. A pile of excrement like me sticks out like the sore thumb here.
You really killed it, Gaku.
Oh yeah, Takumi, did you say you planned a barbecue and festival and shit on your first go around?
There's plenty to criticize about his face and personality. I can't deny he has the potential to be quite the mood maker.
Ain't nothing to criticize. Hey, you guys still haven't changed?
No, we thought we'd get changed now.
What? You're heading the game. Swim meet starts the second you set out the front door.
Yeah.
When I do something, I go hard and entertain hard. That's what it means to have fun.
My bad. Not doing this just for himself. I'm just entertaining everybody. Things are more fun when we're enjoying them together is probably what he was thinking. He's an awful guy, but he makes a mean burger. What you will about the guy, he really is a mood maker.
Oh yeah, I got permission from CRA too. Told us to have fun all day.
You're not coming.
Huh?
Can't swim, they just sink. Said they'd pass.
See, if they can't swim, that's probably for the best. As for me, it's been quite a while since I was last at a pool. Last time I was in was probably that one assignment.
Oh.
In order to kill my target as he enjoyed the pool, I planted some poison in his underwear. He totally blew it and spread all throughout the pool. It was a bloodbath. Aw, good times.
Hey!
The kind of mistake you can laugh about? Oh wait, they're here. I hear the girls. Akko's right. I heard the sound of the girls on the other side of the leisure lounge door. Calm down, dudes. You're the one who needs to calm down. So it worked. I felt nervous inside as I looked over towards the girls as they came in.
Wow! Amazing! This kind of feels like the real deal.
Oh, how wonderful! I can hardly believe this is in the school!
It really
Zombie
does
wins.
look like fun. Did you do this, Gaku?
Yeah. Well,
Vermin, bow down in awe! Behold the divine presence of the eldest daughter of the All Suzuki family in a swimsuit!
We've seen Nozomi's, Kurara's, and Moko's before. Yeah, Nozomi's was really cute. Moko's literally just wearing her normal clothes.
How can you say all that while looking so embarrassed?
Okay, I'm glad he said it because I was about to say the same thing considering the sprite.
Well, it's not much, but it's not bad.
Can we really just play? I've never done anything like this. It looks fun.
I also think it's worth pointing out that I feel like the boss's boobs look smaller in the swimsuit and Ava's look bigger.
What am I meant to do
And
here?
just, you know,
What
food for
kind
thought.
of mission is this?
What kind of mission is this?
It's nothing that complicated. We're just going to have fun together today. That's all.
That's right. Today is a day of relaxation.
Food for thought.
So have fun.
Have fun. Sounds rather complicated.
Look how happy Kako is too. Nice! This is the life! I don't know, Tsubasa always has that on.
As I expected, Kako's beauty is unrivaled. My eyes! My virgin eyes! Hey, you're exaggerating. Just a regular swimsuit.
I think she has like a tool in it or something, like a multi-tool. I think she's used it in one of the routes, like pulled something out of it. I could be misremembering, I could be misinterpreting something. She's not wearing her necklace though. Oh, it's embarrassing when you stare like that. It might be a barf bag. Insulin injector? Yeah, true. Headcanon is diabetic for no reason. I do find it really funny. I don't judge the over. I just think it's funny when people headcanon characters as having specific disabilities that doesn't affect anything else about them. Like I see people headcanon characters as diabetic and it's like, you know what? Yeah, man. You're right. They definitely are. I was in Karu in a swimsuit since we were kids. She looks great. Yeah! Okay, that's quite enough, gentlemen. Eyes in their sockets, please. You don't have a swimsuit? A swim with a wrestling costume? Huh? This is my usual costume. It's my swimming one. Things I'll accept anyone's challenge at any moment. I need to be ready for a sudden death match. I don't think that's going to happen, but sure. More importantly, why are you idiots clothed? Address yourselves at once, dimwits. I want to pin on her swimsuit and mask combo, but this time I decided to listen to her. The gym just goes to Nozomi's. Picture didn't happen. But once we changed into the trunks we brought, then the swim meet began. We had all the fun we possibly could. Ava's just standing there. This is cute. There's the constant smile on everyone's face. The laughter never stopped. Just for a moment, I wanted to forget everything else. I'm sure anyone in this situation would have thought the exact same thing. This moment, we're all just regular classmates. Regular friends. Oh, Kurara's mask is off. I didn't even notice. Messing around and laughing together. We never forget fighting for our survival or the death of our friends. Still, by cherishing this moment, we'd be able to keep fighting. We'd be able to keep fighting for what matters. That was a promise I made in my heart. Credits! The music and the cutscene really did feel like credit vibes. Okay, this art goes way up here. Sacrificing Tsubasa has like no room. Court could vouch or anti-vouch. Isn't it anti-vouch if she's agreeing with you? We kept on playing in the pool until it was finally time for bed. Today felt like it was straight from a summer vacation, our first time having fun together. Cute. That was a sweet scene. It really was like Gawker tried to perv on everyone and ended up being sweet. And I'm not sure what the point is if it was really just, oh, it was a fun bonding experience, then moving on. I wiped out after all that fun. To get back to my room, I collapsed into bed. It sure was a good time. They whispered this to myself as I remembered him. The one who told me he wanted to be friends with us. Okay. I see, like that's gonna be a thing then. Wish we could bring him into our circle. Only Siri would allow it. Feeling a blissful exhaustion, it wasn't long before I drifted off to sleep. Carbo dream? Carbo dream.
Hey, Taki?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Huh? Chocolate?
She's on her period. Oh, never mind.
It is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules
That's so
to bring
lame.
your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
Not such a weird Not such a weird thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little, but as they get older, they tend to start noticing the difference between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. Not how it was with me and Karwa. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. Just think of her as just one of the family. After puberty hit, I was aware of the differences between us, all right. Even then, there's just one thing that didn't change. Karuo and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but I
Yay!
don't know if she'll actually try any.
Yay!
She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh,
Oh.
it was for your mom. Hey, that's pretty cool though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch
Not
to show
gay.
her how much you care?
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
Aww.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
She's straight.
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
Yeah, sure. It's crazy.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's okay.
No.
If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
Yeah, of all the protagonists of video games that have no Riz, Takumi really has no Riz. It's actually impressive.
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
He had to get genetically modified aura. No, literally. Raw got an ounce of aura handed to him from fucking supplements and immediately became Hitler. Like, he is genetically disposed to having zero Riz, or it's like the worst. Another dream about Karuo. I really am having the same dreams on the same days. I was trying not to notice, but that's very interesting. So laid out in bed, I let out a big sigh. I don't think I've had a dream about Karuo. Maybe we've had like another route, I think. But really since Route 0. My body was still tired, probably from playing so much the day before. I figured I'd just laze around a bit more for today and... Voila voila. What? Had so much fun yesterday. I forgot just for a moment. A piece of the school is no more than an interval between defensive battles. I'm here to fight. That's why I came back to this place. This reminded me of that fact. Right. I have to fight. Need to hurry to the war room. Bring Nozomi. Looks like an enemy attack. A sudden alarm startled me. I never liked sirens ever since I was little. I guess I'll have to get used to them. I don't think you have to get used to them. There's no need to force yourself. Take your time. Do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. We're your friends after all. Yeah, you're right. Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. You really are a leader. I'm fine now. Let's go. Yeah, let's. We're going to defend the school together. Right. Oh, what did he say? Another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Woo! Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. The invaders are attacking again. They don't have to do this. They don't have to do this. They sure are stubborn they sure are stubborn even after losing Vestinus. Sheesh, we're still tired after yesterday.
Yeah.
Come on, troops, fighting the special defense unit's lifeblood, right? You need to fight as hard as you partied. Now then, keep your joyous memories with your comrades close to your hearts and destroy those invaders with a bright and healthy smile. Your preamble's wasting our time. More importantly, is she really good to go? There goes the words. All of her eyes fell on Ava.
It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations.
What if she sneaks up from behind and kills me?
Miss Ava would never do that. You've all been undressed with her.
Shut your misleading mouth. All we did was go in a pool together.
That's all right. You have my guarantee. Ava's now your obedient slave, or friend. If she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body.
What a horrible thing to say.
I'm telling you to make the best of her. Oh, one thing. Letting her transform at full power would be a bad thing, so I think we should suppress her power for the fight. Just like our other regular friend, I've decided we should just have her fight in artificial class armor. Her DNA isn't registered in their Vivomatic either, so this will make things more convenient.
Don't push yourself, Miss Ava. Yes, understood.
One wrong move out of you and I won't show you an ounce of mercy.
It's all right. As a member of the Special Defense Unit, I endeavor only to kill as many invaders as I can.
At any rate, we're just gonna have to do what we can. Let's focus on surviving this battle.
Right. We need to work together for the sake of humanity and our futures.
Okay, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate.
While it's playing, I'm gonna replace the battery in my headset.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Restart. Reboot. I don't know if it plays anything in here, but... And... I have audio.
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Yeah, skip this battle.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil
Never
invaders!
back down, never what?
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock! According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
I'm actually...
How infuriating! How dare that bitch push me around? Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adamakyu, the paragon of hatred! You're all going down!
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I
I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an Otsutsuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Respect. You win. Oh, there's another wave after this?
Heck yeah, we won!
Naturally.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy? What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God? Are you in bed with the invaders?
Invaders?
Let's kill him.
No, wait! We should hear him out before...
No! You don't have that kind of time! Quick, before he heals!
Shut up, if you would.
What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these invaders?
Huh? Obviously,
Obviously.
I mean you!
Invaders? Us?
Ava, do you think you can get away with this? You think that crazy bitch will forgive you?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what
Hey.
she's doing? She
That's
turned her
misogynistic.
back on the teachings of God. And she started devouring them.
That is true.
Cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter.
That's my future wife.
Everyone's going to fucking die.
Oh my god. It happened in an instant. Oh, is she here?
You?
No word. God, I love Vestness.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
Is that Vestness? Did she die?
She should be fucking dead! She got obliterated by an undying flame bomb!
Don't tell me the attack didn't land!
No, the bomb definitely hit her. Thanks
It
to
definitely hit her.
Megadori, that is. But it seems she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much more powerful that she can eat an undying flame bomb and survive.
You mean she survived the attack?
Did Kyoshika die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless?
It most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while. But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force.
We're all still able to fight, right?
Huh? Now? If it's do or die, then she has to die.
Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content. I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything and become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become god.
Okay. Have fun, buddy.
Bow down.
Enemy approaching. You win. No? Wave 3 end? There's more?
She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she wants.
She's a real monster. I mean, we were completely outclassed last time.
How are we supposed to defeat something like that?
Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy we can use? You defeated her in your timeline, didn't you?
She's leagues stronger than she was last time. She's not the Veshness I know anymore. She's someone completely different. I have no idea how we can beat her.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
She is...
Ava? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I don't know. I know nothing!
Ava, calm down, please. Oh God,
Oh my
Ava's
God.
no use anymore. We're all gonna...
Allow me.
This seems bad.
I will protect you. That voice.
Just then. Oh my God. Suddenly, a ball of undying flame came flying in at a ferocious speed and crashed right into Veshness. It was him.
Here I come.
The ball of flame seemed to power up, releasing a blinding light. Swallowed up Veshness and wrapped up everything around us in pure white light. Finally, after the light had vanished, all that remained was...
What was that? Just now?
Hey, buddy.
Ball made of undying flames came flying at Veshness.
It's him. The boy with the undying flames.
The boy who lived.
Avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was him?
How utterly reckless of him to fire off such a high-powered attack.
But it saved us. He was always saying that he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us. He was serious about that. I knew he would fight alongside us.
Don't you think we should be worried about dealing with her instead? We should kill her off now, right? Finish her off? She's already dead, isn't she?
No, I think she's just unconscious.
Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole.
But she could just be pretending to be knocked out, right? Isn't it dangerous for us to get too close?
Stop screwing around and get to it! At this rate, she might heal herself.
We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right?
But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition, but still.
What do you think, Takumi?
I couldn't come to an immediate decision. Indeed, the idea this could be a trap frightened me. I was scared to lose another friend because of her. Terror inside of me dulled my ability to make a decision. I was hardly alone in that feeling. Because of this, not one of us dared make a move. As we stood frozen, staring at Veshness, it happened.
What?
I hurriedly spun toward the sun screaming behind me. Is it Ado? No.
What the hell is this? Help! Somebody help me!
Hey!
Oh shit!
Go! You brute!
Are we going to choose between Kurata and Gaku? And this is what Kako's vision is about. We're gonna have to, if we choose Kurata, bad things are gonna happen. You have to save Gaku.
Help me! Quickly! Help! Please help me!
Oh my god, what's this animation? Oh my god, they're taking him! Okay, it's not supposed to be funny. It's a little funny.
Gaku! Kurata!
Don't tell me you're just going to let Veshness absorb them.
What?
Right! Veshness!
Veshness is already gone.
She's gone? Well, when did she...
Did she get away from us?
My attention on the danger to my friends, Veshness took the opportunity to vanish into thin air.
It's clear that she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurata to heal herself. just like she did with the commander.
We can't let that happen. Let's hurry up and save them.
Which one?
Which one? Both of them. We just need to split up and...
Hold it! Listen to what I'm about to say and keep your cool. I'll keep it short because there's no time to spare. Unfortunately, in this situation, it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki.
It's probably not. I'm not going to let you try because that would be boring for the game and we just do that decision regardless.
What? I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power. Not only are you surrounded by many
for plot
invaders,
reasons, you must make a
but she's
choice.
attempting to flee in another direction. If you divide your fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, that may very well be the enemy's goal. So you are most certainly going to have to choose which one to save.
Cut the shit, you little freak! If we just fucking go for it!
There's no time for your back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. Sumino, you decide.
Me?
You must choose one of them to save. If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die.
This can't be happening. How am I supposed to choose? I can't. Oh, I guess you can, obviously. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh shit.
Help!
Wait, that's kind of cool.
Please help me!
No! I don't want to die! I don't want to become a mummy!
It's a fight choice. Efforts to release reverse game within one turn. It's Gaku or Kurara on one turn. What's really funny is that this is going to be incredibly fucking easy. Because I could do both of them right now. Like, absolutely could do both of them. I'm not going to.
Go. This should do it.
It was incredibly ham-fisted,
That
yeah.
all you got? I'm putting it all on the
But
line.
like, I could just do this twice. I could do this to two different people and I would. Rescue them. Yeah. Yeah, all they had to do was not give the lead up and instead just have you make the choice. Just put you in the battle. But the time to decide, the cutscene starting and then cutting into the battle was pretty fucking cool.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still,
We gotta look at her.
that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill. And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
That just gave her a monologue as we were struck by complete despair. And she limped away along with massive invaders. Some of us are overcome with rage and try to follow her. Some of us desperately try to stop them. None of us realized that Gaku was killed on school grounds and could probably have been revived in the Revive-O-Matic. Some of us had tears rolling down our faces as they ran over to Gaku's body. All I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. One second. Not too long after that, we made a grave for Gaku in the corner of the schoolyard. It was the third one, and last he had another friend. My decision killed Gaku. Came back here from the future, and yet 3 people still died. Why was this happening? Friends of mine who would have never died otherwise were now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Because of my decision, Gaku, Kyoshika, and Darumi were dead. All because of me. So with the sacrifice of yet another life, our 33rd day at Last Defense Academy came to an end. Ding dong, bing bong. One second. I couldn't sleep at all. Not that I expected to. Did it? Is the audio okay? Everything's the same on my end. I haven't touched anything. It was really loud. When I closed my eyes, I saw Gaku's last moment in my head. But I just kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed, but I can't just lay here. I wonder how everyone else is holding up. I need to get to the cafeteria. I dragged myself out of bed and trudged gloomily down the halls. When I got to the cafeteria, things were way more lively than I'd ever imagined. Fucking pussy invaders! Wanna fight? Come get some! I'm invincible! I'll power drive every single one of them to the mat!
Kako, your dear brother will protect you no matter what! What are you saying? I'm the one who's gonna protect you, Ima!
Everyone is abnormally worked up and shouting over each other. What's going on here? Ramino, you're late. Latecomers have to chug. Drink this energy drink. Drink it. What the fuck? That looks good. I'll drink it. For the record, there's something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm, so don't fret. There is something weird in it. Yeah, no shit. Don't fret. What's in it?
Hey.
Something to perk you up. Can't tell you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. Nothing to be ashamed of. I need you all to get in fighting condition again, even if it has to be by force. That's Viagra. But still.
I'll power up all our weapons. I'll make us all stronger than ever.
That sip, yeah. You guys are all too caught up in convention.
Who decided we had to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, or even 2 legs? Don't you have any respect for the human soul? I won't allow it. I won't.
What a horrible racket.
Still, this might be better than just being depressed.
Yuriko and Nozomi, you're both your usual selves. You're not having any?
No, I'm a little too scared to try it.
I had some, but it doesn't seem to work on me. Booze, energy drinks, all that other stuff. Never has any effect. Other stuff? Crack cocaine. My brother's calling me. 1 second. My brother's calling me to let me know that our aunt got a tattoo. And she texted him. There's a picture of her getting a tattoo. And then said, my mom's not going to be very happy with me. And he was like, did she tell anyone else, or was it just me that she told? And it was just him, apparently. Maybe she told her sister, my mom. I don't know. What's really funny is she just texted me. I don't talk to my aunt super duper often. I mean, we see her somewhat regularly because we do, family get-togethers, whatever. And she lives right by my parents. When my last text to her was in November. So, like, we don't text very often. And she texted me today. Not about that, just about something completely different. My brother's 23. Hey, I don't see Ava or Nigo. You know where they are? Air maintenance. I asked Nigo to check Ava out since she was acting strangely yesterday.
The sanctity of human life.
Anyway, have some, Samino. We get all our woes so we can have it better tomorrow. Don't need to worry about Veshtis. With her recuperating from her wounds, I expect she won't be attacking us again for a while. No handy-dandy tech like the Revive-O-Matic on their side, after all. Come on, have a drink and put it all behind you. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you.
He's right, Takumi. At times like these, you have to drink like your life depends on it.
Yeah. Why am I the one still alive? Rara. I should have been the one who died. No, don't say that. That's not true at all.
Yes, it was actually a small mercy that Mariko was the one we lost.
That's insane. Small mercy.
I mean, think about it. Between him or you, Suzuki. You're the stronger fighter, so I'm much better off having you around. I never used Kurara.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey.
Not to mention how your death would have affected the others.
Aha.
Anyone here who considered Mariko their best friend?
This is so fucked up. Holy shit. What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said. When a beloved character dies, it has a negative effect on everyone around him. Small mercy was an unpopular loner like Mariko who died instead.
How dare!
How frickin' dare you! Had enough of your screwed up logic!
Takamaru.
A single one of us here is not important. Every single one of these guys is my best friend.
Hey!
You ever try ranking them again, I'll beat the crap out of you! Well, aren't you cold? The dramatic speech sounded pretty tough, but is that really how you should be speaking to your commanding officer? Threatening me?
Come on, cut it out, you two. No, keep going. Punch him in the face. I want you both to win and both to lose. Don't encourage them.
I've been thinking for a while now that your attitude needed addressing, Yakushiji. You need to remember your place here. What, you gonna set off my bomb? Go ahead, do it. I dare you. What a horrible racket.
I'm back, everyone. Air should be ready to go by tomorrow. Huh?
You dare me? Because even if I blow you up, I'll just revive you anyway. Your bravado rings hollow if you presume that someone's going to be wiping your butt like a baby in the end.
Who you calling a baby? I know you can change the settings on that machine so I don't get revived. So yeah, I know I might actually die. And I don't care. If you keep trashing my bro Gaku, then you better go ahead and kill me.
What is going on here? Please stop fighting. It's bad and unproductive.
Having just entered the cafeteria, Nigo leapt between Sierra and Takamaru to try to break them up.
hiding?
Shut up! Akamura slapped Nigo away, never taking his eyes off Sire. Get fucked.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That sounded pretty bad.
Now you've done it.
Are you alright? He turned into a fax machine.
Wow. What percentage of readers of this game you think don't know what a fax machine is? And then follow-up question, what percentage do you think have never actually seen a fax machine in person?
He's not going to explode, is he? Nigo, are you okay? Nigo! Why is everybody so panicked?
Are you okay?
What do you mean? Oh, you're referring out to the universe is started by a single strand of string?
Yeah.
Seems fine.
Does he?
I'm sorry, Nigo. Akamura bowed his head low in apology. Can't believe I broke my code of never hitting women or children. Nigo's a child.
Huh? I'm not a woman or child. Oh, really? I just assumed you were one or the other on the inside.
And Siri?
Huh?
Like bad. Got a little too worked up. And turn in and cool off. I guess I went a little too far as well. Following their lead, the rest of the group regained their composure too. I decided to call it a day there. Alone in my room, I found myself once more haunted by Gaku's last moments. I'm sorry. The same thought kept swirling inside my mind, even though there was no point to it. It was like I was punishing myself and asking for forgiveness all at once. Before I knew it, it was dark outside. Despite not eating anything this morning, I didn't feel hungry at all. Still, staying here in my room and wallowing in guilt won't do me any good. Guess I'll go get some fresh air. I leaned against the roof rail and took in the cool breeze. I felt my weary heart become a little lighter. Takumi Samino, leader of the Special Defense Unit. I can't be wallowing in the past.
Huh? Takumi!
Nigo.
What brings you here?
I live here, bitch.
Huh?
Want to get some fresh air. How about you?
Well, I came to see you. Want to talk to you about something.
About what?
Well...
Nigo looked around as if he was making sure that the coast was clear before continuing.
First of all, I'm not Nigo.
What?
A completely different AI just borrowing Nigo's body.
What? Are you okay? Blow to the head earlier might have been worse than I thought.
Please, I'm being serious.
Yeah, I'm listening. Whether he's of sound mind or not, I should at least hear him out. You say you're not Nigo, you're some different AI. Please explain it to me in a way I can understand. Explain like I'm 5.
Thank you, I'll do my best. Put it plainly, I represent the anti-Exodus faction.
Ooh, interesting.
You and your friends don't need to fight anymore. Our objective is to send you all to the artificial satellite as soon as possible.
Voiced. Aww. I don't want anyone overhearing this. We should go somewhere more private. And she convinced Pseudo Nigo to continue our conversation back in my room.
First of all, you may call me Goto. I don't get confused if you keep calling me Nigo.
Goto?
It's an acronym for the foundational principles programmed into my AI that I've long since forgotten. God of something.
God of the other half. God of something humans.
We can skip that part. Important thing, I was an AI created by the Anti-Exodus faction. You assume the Anti-Exodus faction is what the name implies? Yes, you can. The Anti-Exodus faction stands against the Exodus Project. We hold opposite ideals, Asire and Nigo. People on the artificial satellite aren't all unified. Some support the Exodus Project while others oppose it. They say we don't need to prolong our lives or find prosperity. We should instead accept our fate and perish. Perish? Is humanity in danger if they continue to live on the satellite? Yeah, as as planets have lifespans, so does the artificial satellite. The Exodus Project came about because some fear the satellite cannot support humanity for much longer. Some estimate it only lasts another 200 years. 200 years? Whether that's a long time or not is all a matter of perspective. The faction I represent thinks we should simply accept our fate. Surviving is not a future worth sending such young ones to fight for. This thing makes sense so far. I was heading inside Nigo in order to realize the Anti-Exodus faction's goals. My mission was to take over Nigo's body when the time was right and try to persuade you all. When the time was right, it makes now the best time to do it. I'm ashamed to admit I was supposed to take over this body much earlier. However, Nigo's internal security system was much stronger than anticipated. I wonder, on Route 0, New Gank, specifically the first time we fought him, it was at Second Last Defense Academy, and he was restoring Nigo to get some information. I wonder if this is related to what New Gank was going for, if it was just, you know, whatever. The other stuff about the Exodus Project in general, just that we learned in the original timeline. Or somehow if the invaders know about this. At one point, I thought I'd never be able to take over. It seems I wasn't successful with the previous 100-day iteration. There's a moment yesterday when Nigo's CPU experienced a large amount of stress. Oh. Bonk. Must have been Takamaru whacked him. I seized the opportunity and took over his body. I see. So please, there's no need to support this barbaric Exodus Project. Stop fighting the invaders and come back to the artificial satellite with me. It's easier said than done. I heard him out at least. No possibility is just Nigo bugging out from hitting his head. How are we supposed to get back to the artificial satellite anyway? We have an escape pod ready at Second Last Defense Academy. It was put there in secret, just like I was hidden away inside Nigo. Use that, you only have to wait for day 100 to leave for the satellite. Guess this is all in the realm of possibility. Right? So why not just escape and say goodbye to all this fighting? It's the easy decision, isn't it? Can't do that because I have a reason to fight. This time I'm gonna protect her to the end. Well, if you leave. Would you do that? That's what I promised myself. Wait, hold on a minute. If I go back to the artificial satellite with Nozomi, I don't really have a reason to fight. That's not the issue here. By fighting, we can assure the success of the Exodus Project. There's a chance we can fulfill humanity's wishes. I want to see it through. How admirable! You don't need to support the Pro faction. You're just brainwashed by them and forced to fight. You're not fighting of your own volition. Brainwashed? Hold on, what are you talking about? A second. Well, here's an example. Sorry, I'm getting text from family. Well, here's an example. Dr. Marco, who died yesterday, came from a group home. An orphanage, if you will. He had complicated feelings about his upbringing, but he loved his foster siblings. He fought so he could see them again. So what? What if I told you his memories of his family were tampered with through brainwashing to be better than they were? What if that family was actually a bunch of low-life scumbag? He was only brainwashed into thinking he wanted to see them again.
Oh, wow. What?
The Pro faction successfully conducted research on memory manipulation at Kamakura General Hospital. The technology they created was installed in this school. I think you may have an idea of what I'm talking about here.
Yeah. Yep, we just saw this earlier today. Yep. No guarantee we didn't receive the same treatment as her. That mean everything that Goto's told me has been the truth? Wait, this is weird. For some reason my thoughts are getting fuzzy. I shouldn't think about this anymore. I shouldn't ever doubt Sire.
Oh! Takumi, are you okay?
My brain's feeling a little fuzzy.
You poor thing, it's the brainwashing. In addition to implanting a reason for you to fight, you've been brainwashed into fully submitting to Sire's control.
What are you talking about? Sire would never just think as barbaric as brainwashing us.
That's precisely what he'd do. Although I suppose there's no point trying to convince you in your current state. Maybe if we go to Arkansas, I could convince you. I have this for you.
Goto took out a red pill.
This pill can neutralize the effects of the latest brainwashing you underwent. If you have any suspicion you're not your true self at this moment, take this. It could be the only way for you to regain your free will and defy the powers that be.
Sire brainwashed me? No way that's possible, but I might be able to prove it by taking the pill. Your feelings towards Sire don't change after taking the pill. That'd prove I was never brainwashed. It's actually a choice. That's funny. Don't take it. Absolutely take it. I'll take the pill. Took the pill from Goto and put it in my mouth. Oh.
So?
Well, my stomach feels a little warm, but that's about it.
That's not what I mean. Does your head stop feeling fuzzy now?
Oh, it has. You feel a little sharper than before.
You see? Your brainwashed by Sire to further the Pro Exodus Project faction's cause. Brainwashed, deceived, and manipulated to fight. How do you feel about that statement?
He said red pilled. Yes, the fact it's specifically a red pill, by the way, is very clear. Sounds pretty accurate to me.
Good.
I was glad it had been undone. I suddenly got scared. I mean, I really had been brainwashed. I've really been tricked into fighting, just like Goto said.
Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. Doesn't mean your brainwashing's been completely reversed.
What do you mean?
Holding the pill just lessens the effect of your latest brainwashing. You've received brainwashing prior to this. The pill only undid the brainwashing that forced you to be loyal to Sire. Original brainwashing is probably still in effect.
You mean the one that created a reason for me to fight?
Yeah. Same one I explained was given to Gaku. Like making you feel the way the family you hated was actually important to you, for example. The reason all of you were given a fight were twisted by brainwashing. You're still under that influence. The reason you believe you had to fight were all put inside your head by the Pro faction.
Oh, just like Gaku. The reason I fight? Is it possible? Not actually important to me after all? Is it made to believe she is and I want to fight for her?
I can give you more details about your brainwashing if you want. You were all brainwashed as soon as you were brought here using that device in the infirmary. The students from the second campus received theirs when they arrived there. That campus has its own separate brainwashing device. Not as if I directly witnessed all of you getting brainwashed here on this first campus. I have already checked the logs of the device in your infirmary. Would you like to hear the details about the brainwashing they gave you?
I think I'll pass. If what he says is true, the reason I fight? He tells me what I think he's going to tell me. There's a chance I'll shut down completely. I won't be able to fight, or run, or even stand anymore.
I suppose avoiding the truth is a valid option as well. Your fears suggest you believe what I'm telling you. Does that mean you'll join me and support the anti-Exodus faction's cause?
What should I do? Should I work with Goto and the anti-faction? Another decision. Yeah. I'll join them first. Yes is more fun to me. Yes, I'm in. I believe you when you say we've also been brainwashed into fighting by Sirei.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
What can I do to help? Go back to the artificial satellite, the escape pod at the second campus like you asked? Or anything else I can do?
Yes, there is. That's why I approached you first. I want to ask you to do is persuade everyone else.
A lot of branches here. I bet that... Well, this one is obviously going to be a thing. But I bet that these two are not very long branches.
Yeah, I want you to tell the others the truth, just like I did with you. They've all been brainwashed to fight. You don't need to fight anymore. You should all escape together instead.
Alright, I don't mind doing that, but why me? Probably more believable coming from you anyway.
No, that'd be too risky. I can't keep sneaking around Sirei's back. If I do, he might notice there's something wrong with Nigo and figure out my secret. There's something else I need to do in the meantime.
What's that?
Remember I told you there's an escape pod at the other academy? We'll need some fixing up before it's usable. You can work on getting the others on board while I'm working on that. We wouldn't lose any time. Efficient little solution, wouldn't you say?
I guess that makes sense.
Thank you. Anyway, here's something to help you persuade them.
Goto handed me some more red pills. With them, a whole stack of red envelopes. Is the same pill I just took?
Yep, the red envelope has money in it. Yeah. Anyone you think could have received the same more recent brainwashing as you did.
Hey, what about the envelopes?
You're open-minded, so you believe me. That won't necessarily be the case with everyone else. If anyone's skeptical, you can hand them the envelope instead. Each one contains background intel about the Special Defense Unit, along with hints about their brainwashing-induced reasons to fight.
Just hints? Why not the full details?
You really asked me that when you were too scared to ask me the details about your case?
Hey!
Okay, point taken. Anything too specific could be overwhelming. I suppose there's kindness in holding back.
Just so you know, there are 12 envelopes. One for each survivor, excluding Ava. I put yours in there too if you ever want to learn the full truth about your own brainwashing.
Thanks, I doubt I'll have it in me to open it before I get back to the satellite. Typing's hard on my phone. Also kind of need to pee, but I want to wait for this scene to end.
Anyway, we'll be launching the escape pod in 3 days. Please get everyone on board by then.
Okay, but...
What? Good heavens, what was that for? Did you just say 3 days? I know, it's rather sudden. As long as I can stay in control of Nico's body. Past that effect to square one, you'll lose your chance to escape the artificial satellite. 3 days is all I can give you. You can do it, I believe in you.
What if I can't persuade them all in 3 days?
I'll be heading back to the satellite with only the members you successfully persuaded. You can't convince anyone, you'll be going all alone. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm sure you already know, but Siri cannot find out about this. Out about my existence or the fact you're going around trying to persuade people to leave. He's the embodiment of the pro faction. It catches us. Just imagining it gives me chills.
I need to persuade everyone in 3 days without Siri finding out. Sounds impossible. There's no way I'm going back alone and leaving everyone else behind. I think I'm just gonna have to make the impossible possible. Damn, that was sick. Finally, day 35. Okay, let's do 3 days of convincing. I'm not ending stream. I'm just going to go potty and grab a drink. But I will be back in a couple minutes. Let's see. BRB. And then this. There we go. Be back in a few minutes.
Be ready.
I am back. Hashtag Goto gang. Anyway, I grabbed a drink. I went potty. And I texted a friend about how my dad knew that Kevin Spacey was gay before all the allegations against him came out. The Exodus Project. The pro and anti factions. Zirei, Goto. Brainwashing, our reasons for fighting, our right to run away. Yes, Akko. There's a lot to think about. I didn't have the time. Goto said yesterday the escape pod from Second to Last Defense Academy will launch in 3 days. Cheers. Hello. Hi, welcome. I only like Dr. Pepper. Oh, Tamara came on again. Hi. It's the day after tomorrow. Rare Bailey cam. True. I'm cute. There's no time to change paths or look for other options. I had to stay on the one I decided was right for me. But who do I start with? Can't just be anyone. There's a definite possibility this decision will make or break this whole plan. I need to choose carefully. The person most likely to hear me out is... Oh my god, it's gonna make you pick. Is it gonna be making me choose out of everyone in the school, or... Hiriko or Kurata? Ooh. Hiriko. Thanks, Akko. Maybe I should talk to Hiriko first. Yeah, she knew that I was being brainwashed. Was Kurata the other option? Oh my god, you know what it might be? It might be that neither of them will agree. Yeah, I'm on the gay line. No, we're not on the straight line. It might be that neither of them will agree, but Gaku will. Thoughts? That's why Kako knows we have to save Gaku. But he's the one we need to get to convince everyone. I'm not sure either, but that's just a thought. Hiriko been concerned about me before. Oh, come to think of it, perhaps she already realized there's a chance I'd been brainwashed. That's not all. Yeah. Yep, she's off.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Yep. Maybe Hiriko's under the same kind of brainwashing as me. Some kind of secondary brainwashing? I explained why she suddenly took back what she said about me seeming strange and stopped suspecting Sirei. In that case, I better hurry and get her to take the pill. We're gonna... Okay, you can't make Hiriko take the pill. That's... It's a little bit... You know? She has a choice in the matter. What is it you want to talk about so badly? You're creeping me out. Please just stay cool and hear me out. We don't have to fight anymore, man. We can just run away. Dodge the draft. If you're not joking, I can safely assume you finally lost your mind. I'm not joking and I'm not crazy. Also, Nozomi probably didn't, potentially at least, didn't get brainwashed. One, because she wasn't intended to be at the school. And 2, she joined the project before any brainwashing could have occurred. So it seems like we do still have a pill and envelope for her. I'm not sure about the extent of her actual brainwashing. It might be different. Oh, yeah. It very much still could be and probably is. But this thing I think that I'm curious about. If they didn't know she was there, if we didn't know she's going to be there, they might not have had implanted memories ready to send her. I'm not joking, I'm not crazy. A crazy person wouldn't be aware they lost their mind anyway. Please just hear me out. Looked Hiriko directly in the eyes. He turned and glared directly back at me. Fine, let's hear it. I relayed everything Goto had told me the day before. She noted that her head was in a daze just like mine, so I had her take the pill. Once she did, her mind seemed to become clearer. Seems I have no choice but to believe you. Instead, she still appeared reluctant to accept all of it. Anti-Exodus faction are brainwashing to give us a reason to fight. Secondary brainwashing to make us obedient to Sirei, and the escape pod is second to last Defense Academy. One by one, Hiriko came to terms with all these assorted details. Lastly, here. No need to force yourself to read it, I'm just giving you the option. You look at the clue about your brainwashing in your envelope? Nah, I got cold feet. Figured it wasn't really necessary. You pathetic coward. Is what I'd like to say. I'm not looking at mine either, for roughly the same reason. It's possible they all were, and he was just re-upped. Just upped his dosage. But, the implication here that they're giving is that it was done between her originally saying that she is suspicious of Sirei and the brainwashing thing, and then the next day her being like, no, never mind, not real. I was joking, tiki. That she might have gotten brainwashed then. Yeah, we didn't see the power go out, so I don't know. But it's possible that it happened like overnight or something. If now they know that it drains the power like that and it wasn't something they prepared for before, now they can know to do it at 3 a.m. With that, Hiriko tossed the envelope she just received onto her desk.
Oh.
We should start discussing what we're going to do from here. Would you give me a moment alone first? Sure, but why? There's something I need to think about. It shouldn't take long. Go wait for me in your room. Like a good boy. Okay. Perhaps Hiriko asked for the moment to think so she could briefly let out her tears. Maybe she actually did want to see the envelope's contents, but without me there. Whichever the case may be, I did as she asked and headed back to my room. Not even 10 minutes passed before I heard my doorbell ring. It's open. Hey there, Sumino. Want to check how you're doing? What are you doing here? Oh, you know perfectly well. Why play dumb now? Fine, if you're gonna force me to say it, you're sold out. Sold out? Who would do that? Suppose it goes without saying. Hiriko. She must have been pretending to believe me and asked for time to think so she could report me to Sirei. Wouldn't have been too hard for her to pretend to swallow the red pill to trick me either. Damn it! I want to do over. Which route is this? Conspiracy route. Ooh, okay. Also not one required for the lock, by the way. Conspiracy route. Plans exposed. Oh, this is one of the first routes to the bit where I feel like I'm getting serious lore dumps. Sirei came to our room and told us we've been sold out. And then shocked us. And Takumi said, I want a redo. Then we got credits. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna persuade Kurata first. Kiriko sold us out. Seems that way. That's what we're being led to assume anyways. I wonder if this won't work either. It would be very interesting if that's why Gaku had to live. Maybe I should go to Kurata first. She seemed pretty down when I spoke to her yesterday. I know that she seemed pretty down, like sad, but she seemed pretty down. I'd like her to show her true feelings like that. Yeah. I just saw this, thank you. You don't need to fight anymore. If Kurata wants to hear those words more than anything else right now. In her state, she's bound to accept all this craziness about the anti-Exodus faction and the brainwashing pretty much at face value. A tinge of guilt crept into my heart. My personal feelings are of no concern at this moment.
When you talk about so badly, you'd come to my room uninvited. If it's mundane drivel, I'll tear the skin right off your face.
Well, shut the fuck up. Starting off on a strong note, I see. More important than that, though. I have to come right out and tell her. Kurata, we don't have to fight anymore. We can just run away.
This the joke is even more lame than I'd expect from you.
I'm serious.
What, not supposed to make me believe you?
Please just hear me out. Yeah, that's very possible, Akko. Looked Kurata directly in the eyes. And I think also the fact that we heard about Gaku's reason for fighting being fake, and we heard about that specific. You think that he's going to take it really hard, learning the news that his adopted family isn't actually, you know, the people he thinks they are. In turn, glared directly back at me.
Tell me everything.
And so I did. I relayed everything Goto had told me the day before. God, I didn't exhibit any of the day's sensations I'd felt. Her brainwashing was only to instill her reason for fighting. Okay, so Hiriko was potentially brainwashed then, in that in-between time. When she finished listening to my explanation, she spoke in a low murmur. Oh, sounds pretty far-fetched. Yeah, I know, but I believe it. I want you to believe it too if you can. I want you to trust me so we can go back to the artificial satellite together.
But you must understand. The proud daughter of the Otsutsuki clan, I can never run away, no matter the... No, it can't be.
Kurata's expression clouded over mid-sentence as if she just realized something. But apprehension seemed to stoke my own feelings of guilt, but I pressed ahead all the same. If your pride isn't Otsutsuki is what's making you fight, then maybe that's part of the brainwashing they did to you. Real Otsutsukis might not be the prominent family that Kurata believed them to be. Maybe she wasn't even part of the Otsutsuki family at all. If her obligation to her family was the foundation of what motivated her to keep fighting, any of that was possible. Here, in case you need it. I was told it contains a clue about your brainwashing.
A clue?
Yeah. That a straight explanation would be too shocking.
Alright, I'll take a look. Hand it over.
I just snatched the envelope from my hand. You're gonna open it?
Of course. Naturally, I'm scared, but I'd be simply miserable living with the possibility of that which I hold most dear being fake. I can't have that haunting me forever. If what's in here can dispel that misery, there's a chance I'll have to take.
You're one tough girl.
Of course. I am an Otsutsuki after all. I will be until I open this envelope anyway.
That sharp remark, Kurata opened the envelope. Inside was a single sheet of paper which she cast her eyes over intently. What's it say?
It's about my father. It says he died 5 years ago. Sure enough, I have no memory of this. I had no idea he was dead.
fact, I remember him being in fine health right before I came to the school.
Ah.
The brainwashing was to make you forget about your father's passing?
Yes, if I'm to trust this note, that seems to be the case. More than that, my father, Kurama Osuzuki, was head of the Osuzuki clan. If he's dead, the family is no more. I think we can say my brainwashing was actually about to state the Osuzuki family itself. The one thing that's kept me fighting up to this point has been my pride as an Osuzuki.
Are they not so, like, mega rich? And when he died?
According to this note, all that was a lie. My father's been dead for 5 years. And I forgot about the fall of the Osuzuki family. No, it was me to forget.
Not that envelope. Is there anything else in there besides the stuff about your father's passing?
On the piece of paper here is a copy of his death certificate. The cause of his death was cancer. Plain and simple.
I see.
A bit too disheartening, isn't it? I imagine it could be a little less hard-hitting than something like this. Those anti-Exodus simpletons are painfully straightforward. Their lack of consideration is rather off-putting.
I agree.
Naturally, this doesn't mean I accept the sheet as the absolute truth. This Goto you told me about could be making it all up. It could be deceiving you, and in turn deceiving me as well.
Yeah, that's a possibility too. There's no proof as to whether this brainwashing stuff is true or not. It's really just a matter of choosing who to trust.
I suppose so. Yes, I understand. That's why. I'm choosing to trust you, Takumi.
You are.
I don't like it, but it seems there's some credibility to what you've told me. There's a chance we can go home without fighting. I want to hold on to it. I just feel I kind of regret holding me back. I believe you. We choose to stop fighting or run away. The others who died. What was the point of their sacrifice? Deaths will have been in vain, won't they?
Oh my god. Another one. Our friend's deaths in vain. Oh my god. This is dark. No, they weren't in vain. They got us to this point. That's really dark. Holy shit. They weren't in vain.
What do you mean? I mean, you're alive because Gaku died, aren't you? Because I'm alive, Gaku's death wasn't in vain? The only purpose of his life was to keep me alive. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I meant.
What did you mean? A train of thought derailed you into thinking you could tell me their deaths weren't anything more than senseless tragedies. You're saying whatever you think sounds right to fit the mood. I'll end you here and now.
Sorry, that wasn't very considerate of me. But even if my logic doesn't hold up, I still don't want to admit their deaths were pointless. I don't want them to have died in vain.
I feel the same way. I don't want them to have died in vain. That's why I've decided to keep fighting. It's the only way I can truly honor their memories. Let's talk about their sacrifice allowing us to sneak away to the artificial satellite. I'd have their spirits live on with us. No matter what, I refuse to talk myself into that kind of self-deception. I'll fight and I'll win. I'll get through these 100 days. Then and only then I'll be able to finally say their deaths weren't in vain. And when I die, I'll be able to look them in the eyes in the afterlife. But...
No ifs, ands, or buts about it!
Kind of goes hard, actually.
You don't want their lives to have been wasted either, do you, Takumi? And firm up your resolve and get your ass in gear. Stop spewing this hypocrisy. If you really want their deaths to mean something, running away from our responsibilities is the last thing you should be thinking of. Let's fight. Let's win this war. Let's hold on to what we can.
You're right. I failed to persuade Kurata. But somehow, like this wasn't the wrong choice. Felt like we were on the right path after all. Huh?
Dear me, you do have a way with words, don't you? But if you're not able to translate them into positive action, they'll never be anything more.
That's so funny. That's just an ending, yeah. Empty words. Team conspiracy right. Empty words at empty tables. Hey, halfway there. Hey, we're living on a prayer. Were our friend's death in vain is an insane decision to have to make. I don't want to say yes to this. I mean, it's not yes, it's a ... But I don't want to say ... to this. This is obviously very clearly filler, quote unquote, you know, padding to fill up to 100 endings. And something, they're kind of short decisions with branching paths that are probably going to lead to quick dead ends. I don't mind it, but this is one of the most egregious examples of padding for 100 endings. They weren't in vain. If I had to put the sentiment into words, I could have phrased it that way. Only because our friend sacrificed, we can now escape. In that sense, their deaths definitely had meaning. Or something to that effect. Saying that would be insincere, dishonest. They didn't die so we could be free. They fought to win and died fighting. In a war they were tricked into joining at that. Couldn't find any significance in their deaths. In a sense, their deaths were nothing but the unfortunate result of their being manipulated. That's a much more cold-hearted way of putting it. It was closer to how I really felt about it.
Don't just stand there with that dopey look on your face. Say something.
Sorry.
I'm glad you didn't give me some half-assed positivity at least.
What do you mean?
Harmony wanted to cling on to anything that would gloss over this whole situation. Listening carelessly optimistic, but been way too tempting to get on board with it. In silence now, just let me know it's okay to feel this despair. I'm glad.
I see.
Can you give me 30 minutes to myself?
Huh? Sure, but why?
Take a wild guess. I don't want you to see me cry. I'm going to think about how my father's probably dead. The old Suzuki clan with him. Let's think about our friends' meaningless deaths while I'm at it.
Right.
I'm done crying. I'll place my trust in you. We can start thinking about what we can do from here on. I just need a little time.
I understand. Thanks. I waited for Kanata in my room. Her father's gone. Her friends died in vain. It was so horrible. No one wanted to believe it. In spite of all that, she still chose to trust me. She really is one tough girl. Just as the 30 minutes were up, Kanata arrived at my room.
Pardon the wait.
You okay?
Of course, who do you take me for? This is probably Jock the Smug act from here on out. Now that my father's dead, the proud Suzuki names died with him.
I think you can keep it up if you want. Even if the Otsutsuki family's no more, there's still the same proud Kanata Otsutsuki as before. What?
Nothing. I was simply impressed you were able to offer a few half-decent words of encouragement. I braced myself for you to rub salt in my wounds with some insincere inanities.
Don't talk as if I were that kind of psychopath.
Anyway, let's think about what we're gonna do from here. Your skate pod takes off in 2 days, yes? We need to persuade the others to join us without Samurai catching on before then. The more I think about it, this seems like a game that's impossible to win.
Yeah, I hear that. Just not enough time, and keeping things out of serious notice is a tall order too.
If we fail to persuade even one of them, they'll probably go right to Siri and tell them what we're up to. Can we just give up? Say what? I'm kidding. Half kidding. There's a notable disparity between our goals and the obstacles in our way. Even without Siri keeping an eye on us, 2 days will be a tight window to convince everyone. To start with, we'll need to do something about Siri.
What kind of something?
Who knows? Only thing that comes to mind is smashing him to pieces.
Huh? Smash him to pieces. It's not an option, right?
I suppose so. Yes, that might work. First I thought it'd be dangerous, not to mention against the rules, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Serious rules are a bunch of hogwash anyway. I mean, Takumi knows that you could kill Ado a surprise attack and blow up and just be reborn. And that's fine. Or what they'll probably do is use Ava to kill Siri. We destroy him before we persuade the others. We don't need to worry about anyone blowing our cover if we fail to convince them. We can even bring anyone we don't convince the artificial satellite by force if we have to.
It's more than satisfactory. What do we do? The clock's ticking, we need to act fast. I'm more than fine with taking him out, but I'll leave the final choice to you.
In that case, decision! Yeah, fuck that guy. Destroy Siri. Hell yeah, brother man. Really funny that we can be like, you know, we could have this talk like, you know, it actually is a really good idea. We could destroy Siri. I was like, yeah, good point. We can do that. I'll let you pick. Oh no, we can't do that. All right, let's destroy Siri. I don't think we have any other choice.
Fine by me. Just the kind of shake-up this place could use.
There are a lot of decisions that could have been made at some point, and not all on this route.
And destroying him won't be a simple matter. Maybe we should take a page out of that lunatic Ado's book? If I recall correctly, he actually managed it in your last timeline, didn't he? He has to speak with Siri alone while the rest of us were sleeping, under the guise of learning how to use Hemoanima.
Remember Romance Route that had like 4 in the final day? Refused to eat the strawberries off Ava is crazy.
And once he did transform, he immediately used his class weapon to destroy Siri.
And he pulled it off in my previous 100 days. Siri did blow Ado up when he made his move, but the Revive-O-Matic brought him right back to life. He showed up afterwards, feigning ignorance about the whole incident.
Of course, we need to come up with some sort of setup. We'll only get one shot at this.
The problem is, what should that setup be? Siri's gonna be much more cautious of us calling on him now than he was back when Ado did. Who is it?
It's me, Nigo. This thing I'd like to talk with you about. May I come in?
Said Nigo, but we should assume it's really Goto? Nigo can't have come back somehow, can he? What color is the envelope?
Oh, what's this now? The manner of password? Some well-known song lyrics, perhaps?
Chill ran down my spine. For whatever reason, Nigo's original personality seemed to have reasserted itself.
I'm sorry, just my little joke. The envelope is red. So is the pill.
Hey!
So not funny.
Well then, pardon the intrusion. Oh, Goro Suzuki. Does this mean?
Yeah, I won her over to our side. Just planning how we were going to persuade the others to get on board as well.
So you're Goto. Your fault, my brain is at its boiling point right now. Oh my. Sorry, I know all too well that I'm asking the impossible.
Put that aside. That's something you want to talk about?
Actually, I only mentioned that as an excuse to come visit you as Nigo. It's entirely possible someone could have seen me come here after all. What I really wanted was to come and check on how your efforts were going.
He was scared to kill me because he thinks he's brainwashed. Yeah, that's a good point. I was saying the same thing that him or Hiroko he wouldn't be suspicious of because he thinks they're brainwashed to be loyal.
I assume Kurata is the only one you've managed to persuade so far?
Yeah, so far at least. What are you doing here? You said you'd be at second to last defense academy running maintenance on the escape pod. Actually, plenty to keep you busy. Can't you leave the persuading to me? Or is the maintenance finished already?
Oh, I must not have told you. Escape pod maintenance is all performed remotely. I'll be here at this school the whole time till departure. By the way, I'm doing maintenance at this very moment. I'll most certainly have to work up till the very last minute to get it done.
Okay.
Back to the subject of persuading everyone. You can do it in a day or two.
No. At least, not if we do everything above board.
Above board?
Yeah. We figured destroying Syria might make the job more feasible.
You'll destroy him?
Convincing everyone without him noticing will be difficult. But frankly, it'll be straight up impossible. That being the case, we thought it might be best to take Syria out of the equation first.
I see, so that's your move. Such a clever strategy. I'm not sure why I didn't think of it before.
Hey, just thought of something brilliant.
Is it Ava?
Something brilliant?
To destroy Siri. You know, call him to someplace that's deserted at that time. You're the perfect lump of metal for the job. You can do it for us, Goto. If you tell him that there's an emergency sometime after lights out and ask him to come with you, you'll be able to trap him without any fear of raising suspicion.
Not a bad idea. First plan certainly sounded like the most natural approach. Will you do it?
Of course. I should really be taking care of everything, so I'll do whatever it really should be me taking care of everything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I swear by the name of the Anti-Exodus faction, I'll make this operation a success.
Well then, good night. At night, I felt strangely conflicted. I was extremely anxious about our plan, yet it didn't feel real. Are we actually going to destroy Siri? We figured out the plan step by step. Goto, pretending to be Nigo, would soon lead Siri here. I'd tell him something crazy had happened at the cafeteria and to come quickly. When he got there, I'd be waiting for him. Leave my class armor ready to attack. I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Kurata would be on standby in an empty classroom nearby, ready to deal with any unforeseen developments. Goto would give the signal to attack. Thank you, Akko. Being the closest to Siri, it would be easiest for him to assume. It would be easiest for him to gauge when he let his guard down. Like the perfect plan. Other than the fact I didn't really want to destroy Siri, I have to set those feelings aside. The door opened. What the heck's going on in here? Are there some emergency in the cafeteria?
Oh yes, sir. I have to deal with it this very minute or it'll get completely out of hand.
Really? Because I don't see anything here to deal with. I'm sure you didn't hear some bugs skidding around or something equally pointless.
Hi.
Suddenly, Goto looked my way. That has meant mine for my hiding place in the shadows. Now go. Now on Goto's mark. Oh my god. I have to decide again. We're having two choices about killing Siri back to back. I already committed. I'm doing it. It's my future. I'm sorry. What the? I wonder if it feels like this for Ada as well. It's incredibly easy cutting Siri in half. The next instant, mechanical sound rang out from my chest. Blacked out from the spot alongside a bit of intense pain.
Come on, this is how long you're gonna sleep. Get up already.
Woke up to Kurata's voice and slowly realized I was back in my room. Did it work?
It sure did. You did splendidly. Split Siri clean in two. Then he activated the bomb in your chest and blew you into bits. The drone carried the pieces to the infirmary. Once you were reassembled, I brought you back here. You spent the night out cold, and now here we are. I already cleaned up the mess that your blood and serious remains left behind, of course.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
And the next step is going to be crucial. Remember our plan for today?
Yeah. We're gonna meet up with the rest of the team in the cafeteria and try to persuade them to join us. Now that Siri was out of the picture, there wasn't any need to sneak around and talk to them one by one.
I already told the others to meet us in the cafeteria at noon. Almost that time now. We should get going.
I just had to hope it would all work out. And yet, that hope was a frightfully cold and detached one. When Kurata and I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone except Siri, Goto, and Ada was there. What the hell, you two? You got some balls calling us all here and showing up last. Sorry. Never mind that. Just hurry up and tell us what you wanted to talk to us about.
Judging from the timid expression of yours, Mr. Samino, it's something serious. Not to mention, it's so rare for you to be the one to reach out to us, Kurata. Right? I can understand if it was Takumi making the call. I simply take a little interest in how my slaves are doing. Nothing more.
Who are you calling slaves?
Wait, where's Siri and Nigo? Must have called them here too, right? Nigo's busy with another task, so he's been excused. As for Siri...
Kurata glanced my way. Take that as my signal to speak. Siri is not coming. Rather, he can't.
He can't?
Is he out on an excursion somewhere? I answered honestly. Last night, I tricked Siri into meeting me and destroyed him. Just like Ado did in my previous timeline. Say what?
You destroyed him?
I understand it must be hard to believe, but it's the truth.
If you like, I can show you his remains later.
And you? Are you an accomplice to this, Kurata?
Oh, wait, hold on. What do you mean you destroyed him? Takumi, Kurata, have you gone crazy? Are you like Ado now? You must have had some reason, right?
Well, no. I just hated the little prick. It reminded me of Danganronpa. I told everyone the events of the past 3 days, not holding anything back. Only Hiroko noted that her head was in a daze like mine had been. When I offered her one of the pills, she took it without hesitation. And lastly, here. Each member of the team had their own brainwashing concerning their reasons for fighting. I handed them all the envelopes with clues about those reasons. All except Ava, of course. You already know about all about her brainwashing after all. Everyone else reacted to the envelopes in different ways.
I don't think I'll look at mine.
I'll pass as well. I ain't looking either. Looks like I won't be me anymore if I do. And chose not to look at their envelopes, same as me.
No, it can't be true. We need to read more, Kako. But this can't be. It has to be a lie. That's right. I mean, no matter how awful an existence mine is guaranteed to be, this can't be a part of it.
I'm open to letters and were shocked at the contents.
I just don't know what to think of this. So shocking, it actually makes me feel a little queasy.
To think there'd come a day when my soul would be denied like this.
This isn't a word shoot, is it?
Those who opened the envelope were at a loss for how unreal it seemed. Each had their own reactions, but they were all equally confused. I'm sure you all have different thoughts on this. Some of you might not even accept it. I'm asking you to trust me. I want you to believe what I'm telling you, so we can all escape together. The tense silence held like a sheet of thin ice.
Sorry, but...
Zoe began to speak, softly treading upon that thin ice and forming the first cracks.
I'm still only half convinced. It sounds so impossible that my reason for fighting was implanted in my mind. I still think it's worth believing in. The only way things can make sense is if I trust that what I know is real. Even so, even if my reason for fighting is a lie, I don't know if that means I should give up. To give up now, wouldn't that mean everything we've done here becomes totally meaningless?
The fear, the bravery, the battles. How we've learned to care for one another. The sadness at losing our friends. Nozomi. I don't want all that to be in vain. I can't bear to think there was no point to our time here.
It was the same as when I persuaded Kurata. Not wanting all our fighting to be pointless. Not wanting to think we'd suffered through what we'd suffered through had been for nothing. I understood Nozomi's feelings painfully well. Because I understood, I know exactly what to say. Everything we did. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, buddy. Was pointless. I was gonna pick whatever's on the left anyways. I didn't feel like moving. I'm putting my hand on my keyboard. That's right. It was all pointless.
That's... Whether or not it meant anything is something only we can decide.
Well, in that case, I don't want it to mean anything.
My life, our lives, aren't lived for the sake of giving meaning to the past. It may be sad, and even unbearable at times, but we should abandon the past for the sake of our future.
When you put it that way...
Still, I won't force you. If any of you don't believe me, if you still want to stay at the school and fight, that's fine too. Do whatever you feel is right. I went on to share the schedule Goto had prepared beforehand with everyone. Anyone who wants to escape with me, meet at the parking lot at 7 a.m. tomorrow. We'll take the school bus to second to last Defense Academy. Apparently there's an escape pod there.
I will simply do as I'm ordered.
After a few seconds of silence, Ava, the only one among us with a different perspective, spoke up and looked around. No one spoke up after her. I could tell that not a single one of them wasn't going to show up tomorrow. I didn't have any solid basis for that belief, but I felt it in my gut. The gloomy atmosphere of despair that dominated the cafeteria was all the proof I needed. Oh nice, cheer for music. I was the first to leave the cafeteria and escaped to my room. No one spoke up to stop me or wanted to hear more details. I somehow felt extremely exhausted. Despite the fact I did practically nothing and only spoke words I'd already planned to say. I collapsed on my bed as if my battery were completely spent. Just as I was about to let my consciousness slip away. Who is it?
It's me, Goto. I'm coming in. I heard from Kurata you were able to thoroughly convince everyone. Thank you, truly. I'm glad I could count on you.
How about on your side? Escape pod maintenance gonna be finished in time? Cliche twist like the pod breaking down just as we're about to take off is something I could do without.
You don't need to worry about that. Leave it all to me. Once we get there, literally all you have to do is push a button to launch. Now we simply have to ride out the rest of the time peacefully until tomorrow. By the way, about Ava, I'll undo her brainwashing and leave her here on the planet, if that's alright with you. Of course, I'll be sure to do it right, so she won't become an issue down the line.
Yeah, that's not a problem. She was originally an enemy, and yet it wouldn't have felt right leaving her brainwashed like that. It's actually a better solution than anything else, to be honest. There may not have been any reason to bring her to the artificial satellite, but that didn't mean we needed to kill her. Really brings it all to the finish line. I'm really relieved. I thought for sure you'd bring up some more stuff I needed to do.
Well, about that.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I have one more request to ask of you, but I promise this will be the last one.
Let's hear it.
When you go to the artificial satellite, I'll need to apologize to all of you. I'm sure you'll be very angry when you hear what I've done, but I hope you'll allow me to properly apologize all the same.
It depends. What do you want to apologize for?
First and foremost, I should apologize to you personally, Takumi. You see, everything in those red envelopes was a lie.
What?
For example, the death certificate Kurata found in her envelope. Her father wasn't really dead. Well, this is say he might be dead, but I don't actually know. I made the whole thing up. Whoa, wait a second. You said you saw the brainwashing logs in the machine in the infirmary. I did in fact see them. When I could analyze, the most recent processes were to make the recipients more obedient to Sire. That was the nature of what was done to your team. Some of you, at least. And you were brainwashed, that much is certain. The red pill taking effect is proof of that. Everything else I told you before. The reasons they're fighting being distorted by the brainwashing. That was all a fabrication. All lies. I created them based on information I found in your profiles. Why would you do that? To give some credibility to what I told you. Drive you all deep into despair so you'd want to stop fighting. Goto, it's fucked up. I didn't know whether I was feeling shock or outrage. On the other hand, everything else I told you was completely true. The memory experiments being conducted at Kamakura General Hospital, the school being filled with technology based on that research. It's all undeniable fact. I'm sorry for tricking you, I really am. I did it for your own good. The guilt from lying to you must have really gotten to Goto. He went on and on, talking more than he ever had before. Yapping. Yeah, literally, it's one and the same thing. I'm guilt, assumably, but... What choices did I have before me? Believe what Goto's saying, forgive him. Believe what Goto's saying, but don't forgive him. Don't believe what Goto's saying. Give in to anger and destroy Goto. Give up on escaping to the artificial satellite. Other than that, why do those options matter to this point? It's fine. I've already come this far. All I could do now was believe and forgive Goto. Doing that, returning to the artificial satellite, was the only way my choices up to this point would finally pay off. They use up all their decisions on the past 5. So now we don't get one on the thing that actually feels like a real decision. This game is bad. I think that is a bad choice. I like a lot of this route. I think it's giving a really interesting vibe that we haven't had yet. Lambs to the Slaughter. That's actually a really good name. I think the choices, the abundance of choices like that is incredibly annoying and detracts from it, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it ruins it for me personally. Lambs to the Slaughter. We left, correct. That was us in the because it it doesn't tell us what happens half the time. Everything we did, this is about when we talked to Nozomi. Everything we did was ... Alright, 1 second. I'm so busy. So popular. I'm gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. Ooh. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I knew I should tell everyone that it had been pointless, but I couldn't say anything. I understood how they felt after fighting all this time. On top of that, I didn't want to believe it was all pointless either. Staying quiet because you feel the same way, right, Takumi? You don't really want to accept that your reason for fighting is a lie and give up, do you? That's not... No, I know that's it. Otherwise your face wouldn't look so pained this whole time. No, I just really have to poop and I'm so constipated. See? Can't you hear it in my voice? You don't want to expose this to such a painful truth, but Well, Slink, you had to tell us all the same. That's why it's hurting you so much, isn't it?
It's not like... I caught the lie before I could finish it. Lie about it not hurting? About doing what I did or didn't want to do? Because if I was being honest, I didn't want to give up the fight, even now.
Whether or not all these days up until now meant anything is something we have to decide for ourselves. I think if we want it to mean something, we should keep fighting.
It was only when Nozomi spelled it out like that I first realized the truth. Those are the words I'd wanted to say all along. We should keep fighting. We don't have to run away. I felt like a light was finally shining on the path I should walk. I didn't want to give up.
Oh dear. I tried so hard to tell you not to fight. Why wouldn't you listen? How unfortunate. I didn't want to be the one doing the killing, but...
Kaboom. Thanks, Goto. It really helps me out. Liar. Code 21. Pants on fire. For real, for real. On God, no cap. Figure here, this isn't conspiracy route, right? Yeah. Okay. Destroy Sire. This is the one in the actual cafeteria. Let's change our mind last second now. And Sire's probably gonna kill us. I think if we hesitate here, then Sirius can just kill us and not let us survive. Why? I committed to this plan, so I had to go through with it. I should have made up my mind a long time ago. That's frozen. I'm sure if this is really the right thing to do. What are you doing here, Samino? Damn.
Hey, you got the wrong idea. We're doing anything shady or underhanded. This is, a flash mob. Yes, that's it. Right, a flash mob. Surprise.
Fine, if that's all it is.
Saved.
You seriously think I'd buy that?
Why would you try to get the jump on your beloved commanding officer like this? I have no idea what's going on here. But it's all too clear you two are in too deep to turn back. In which case, I'll gladly throw myself body and soul into taking you on.
Sharp retort from Syria was the last thing I remember. There are my memories. This is a pretty sick CG, I'm gonna be honest. Palpatine. Completely and utterly faded clean away. Me when I have the high ground. Altering resolve. Oh, tool 0. Altering resolve. I'm so good at this game, guys. This is Destroy Sire. No, but again. Destroy Sire. No. This one talking with Kurata in our room or her room. Whichever one it was. Our room. No, he is a little too savage. Nothing can be too savage when it comes to someone who's willing to brainwash people. I know. I don't want to give up on the possibility of a more peaceful approach. I just feel like destroying Siri to stop fighting would come to no good in the end. You're going to start spouting that soft-hearted drivel now? Sorry. That said, it is true that anything peacefully would be our best option. Alright, I'll come up with another... I'm just listening. Sorry, I'm just... Okay, it's gonna put me in the battle. I was curious what that's gonna do. For that save Gaku route.
Give us some more thought.
But we thought some more and couldn't think of anything. And then Siri killed us. Nothing occurred to either of us.
Got nothing.
Let me give it a little more thought. I still didn't want to commit to something as dangerous as destroying Siri. I need to poop! Oh my god. You still haven't thought of anything, have you? I told you we're not destroying Siri!
Fine. Do as you please.
Chick. Those parting words, Kadato left the room. Or so I thought. Looked to see Kadato standing stock still in the open doorway. What happened? I do believe I should be the one asking you two that. Siri! Well, whatever the case may be, it doesn't change what I need to do. Why did he hear us this time? Okay. Incredibly pointless route. Out of ideas. Yeah, I can tell. You can say that again. Okay, help the anti-Exodus action. Let's not help them. And then probably fucking Goto's gonna be like, well, fuck you. No. I can't help you.
Why not? Will you believe me?
No, it makes sense. Normally I would believe you.
Why?
I want to believe all this meant something. I want to believe Siri's been supporting us all this time. A reason for fighting hasn't just been one big mistake. Goto gave a condescending laugh and a golf clap before speaking.
You pass. The anti-Exodus faction, the brainwashing, was all a complete lie. I told you the opposition forces to test your loyalty, Mr. Sumino. You see, there's still a chance there's a spy hidden among the special defense unit.
Seriously? That's all this was? Less than amused at being tested like this. Glad it was a lie at least. Truly glad, in fact.
Are you really that gullible?
Boys are so slow on the uptake.
What the fuck is Septum Vikibus? Research a quote. It's from Leviticus 8:11, which is in that Bible quote. And he, referring to Moses, sprinkled some of it on the altar 7 times and anointed the altar and all its utensils and the basin and its stand to consecrate them. Vikibus specifically means change. Septum means 7, right? Yeah. Like September. Okay. Interesting. That seems specific. $16. Just a test? Not just a test. Just a test. The text on the back of Takumi City having a Latin words that come from a Bible quote about Moses. Take the red pill. It's another anagram. That's possible. I don't think I'll ever be able to. I mean, it's not that long, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. Let me see one. But you're actually, it's not a bad guess. It probably is an anagram. Who's texting me? I'll pass. I'm just taking the red pills. For all you have to say about Sirei, you're pretty sketchy yourself. No telling what that pill will actually do to me if I take it. Pretty natural suspicions, don't you think? Oh, your argument's quite sound. Exceedingly right-minded and super duper reasonable. Sound arguments won't change the world around you. Huh?
Don't think less of me for this. But if you don't have any intention of leaving the Pro faction, then I can't let you live. If you're going to blame anything, blame the Pro faction's cunning and your own foolishness.
Okay. This is more like zzz. You're so right, bestie. Oh, 15. A fair point. A fair point. Is that all conspiracy theory routes? Or conspiracy, not conspiracy theory. Nice, that is all conspiracy routes. Okay, that was like 45 minutes for that entire route from this place. Let's complete the battle, save Gaku. Like that, here's the thing, that route was really good, but why was it 8 endings? Not really good, but it was interesting. There's some really interesting stuff there. Some good foreshadowing for the future stuff.
Attention!
Okay, yeah. Skip. That's gonna make me do the entire battle sequence. I'm just gonna hold down X. Yeah, I got diluted. And it made it take like 5 times longer when I think a couple choices there would have made sense. We didn't need all of them. Alright, I have to give this one. Come on, Paragon of Patriot, I'm AQ. Yeah, shut up. But I'm very interested in Goto. I am a little bit surprised that there was no talk about where they actually are, if they're on Earth or not. Especially considering we just had the whole thing in this cutscene about invaders and us being invaders. Kind of felt like it was leading to a revelation about us not being on Earth. This goes so hard. Actually, wait. Yeah, go back.
Allow me. I will protect you.
Look at this guy.
That voice.
What was that?
What
Just now.
our goat. I love that guy. Killer. Killer. Stupid bitch. God, this cutscene.
Yaku! Kurara!
Yeah. Decide your destiny. Okay. Sorry, Kurara. But unfortunately, the twink lives today. Hey, Twink.
All good. Let's get to the killing. I'll just put the... I'm not finished yet.
Really? Oh, there you go.
I'm not going down alone.
Hi. Uh-oh. I wonder what character's on the back of her mask. Oh. Oh. Goodbye. Oh my god. Not the mask rolling.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill. And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. I just gave her monologue that we were... Yeah. We were struck by complete despair, then limped away. Some of us were overcome with rage, tried to follow her. Some of us desperately tried to stop her. Some of us had tears flowing down our faces as they ran over to Kurata's body. And all I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. Not too long after that, we made a grave for Kurata in a corner of the schoolyard. This was the third one. Lost yet another friend. My decision killed Kurata. Came back here from the future, yet 3 people still died. Why was this happening? Friends of mine who would have never died otherwise were now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Because of my decision, Kurata, Kyoshika, and Darumi are dead. All because of me. And so, with the sacrifice of yet another life, our 33rd day Last Prince Academy came to an end. That's it for me for tonight. I'll save after the ding dong bing bong wakes me up. That was a productive stream. 56 endings. We still have the Kill Ava route here. I could take up a lot of room considering nothing else there. I think this one, yeah, this one barely goes up. This one goes up a little bit. And I don't think any of the routes are gonna be in this area from here, so we got plenty of room for whatever's on that route. Now we're obviously on the Save Gaku route. Oh yeah, we have this route as well, an entirely different route. The Hiriko Destroy Nigo. And then this Tsubasa route should be really quick, it looks like. Considering it can't really go past here except for maybe one branch. So, I mean, it could go past here and then branch down. Well, no, but then it gets stopped here. So, even if it does go past it there, it doesn't really go anywhere. Okay. Interesting. This one can go past it, though. This one can go all the way down. Realistically, it looks like I have... Well, this right here, the Kill Gaku route, is probably... I don't know what route this is. This might be the Ava route. Might be a Veshness route. This, Let Here Goes Where Nigo might be the other one of those. Save Gaku route, yeah. Alright, save Gaku route here. The not destroy Nigo route. I mean, we didn't destroy Nigo anyways, but you know. Then there's beside Ava's Fate here, which this could be anything. The fact that this would slow down means this probably isn't going to be as big of a route as it looked like it was going to be. Which is good. Here we need 34 and 36 still. Cool. Interessante. I'm going to sleep. I will send you over to Madden, who's doing some Portal 2 world record attempts here. Except he's probably about to start a new run because it looks like he just missed Pancake somehow. Oh, he actually the trigger looks like that's what happened. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Bye. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming Tuesday because I have theater tickets Tuesday to see MJ. And then after that, I'm dedicating my life to this game so I can beat it. Because I feel it, man. We're inching towards greatness here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Good night.